What's up, guys? Arpus here, back at it again with some squad mapping, some rank play. We're here at Gold 1. We just hit Gold 1 at the end of the stream early this morning. But we're there now. No, they're not. Yep. We're almost there. Hey! Yeah, he did it, Platinum. Look at this kid.
Opening season. No time for an FNG.
Good deal. That's good. That means we'll be playing Platinum Leagues. I'd way rather play that than these freaking dumpster fire kids that are in gold. Freaking camping in corners. What's up, boy? Sounds like a plan. Maybe not. He's still gold. He's still platinum 4 though, so he's still playing with a lot of golds. Yes. Yep. That's why I don't think it'll last very long for all these kids camping in corners. I think the campers you're gonna run into. Yeah. Yeah. Wise, were you with us when we found out the screen thing? Like the screensaver crap? Like, what's your current, like, screensaver that you have set up under loadout for game customization? Okay. Yeah. Because that's what was causing all the crashes. The code leaves, the code nets. Like, I didn't even know that. I was like, we're literally freaking... Because I went and looked to see if they were actually addressing these things, and they were. And that one of the notes of the bugs that they were addressing was games crashing because of the tip of the spear loading screen. So for those of you watching that are dealing with a bunch of code... Now, code leaves and nets still happen, but not anywhere near as much. But like, if you're having your game crash and stuff like that a bunch, take that tip of the spear, this right here, go to loadout game customization, make sure this one, the tip of the spear, it's the Gibraltar one, is not selected, because apparently there's some kind of bug causing it to crash the game a bunch. So, it's pretty trash. But yeah, well, that's what I said, you're mainly going to be playing with Platinums, but like, that being said, like, you're still going to run into golds. I think once you get out of Platinum and into Diamond, you're almost going to not see anybody camping. Because they can't. Like, how they're going to be lucky to even make it to Platinum camping. Which is good. Like, that's what I want from Ranked. I want to play aggressive people like we were when we were playing regular before this season. And, like, if we lose the fight, I want to know it's because that team was better. And that's fine. Like, that's what I'm trying to get. All of us are trying to get better. So like, we're all about it. Trash is wise. That's what Paul George. He can't hear you, man. When we're playing ranked, I don't turn that on just because it messes with my headset and I can't hear anybody around us.
Fate will be on our side, Fly Fighter.
Yeah, well, they won't hear it. If they do, it's because they hear it through my earmuffs into the headset, but I doubt it.
I've earned my stripes.
But yeah, it's pretty dope all around. I love this headset.
Introducing your champion.
You don't get here by sitting around doing nothing.
Exo-senseless. Oh, dude, what's up, man? Thanks. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. You're only my second one. It's freaking dope. Appreciate it, man. Where y'all want to go? What a freaking homie right there. Yeah. He became a sponsor. I gotta update them, but you have access to some emotes now too that you can use.
Prepare for battle.
There's 4 of them. One of them is an inside joke because like in another stream, I jump in her stream all the time and like I act like I'm Billy Mays and like Billy Mays slash the ShamWow guy. We got guys coming here. You guys all want to land here? And one of the emotes is the ShamWow guy. We got a guy here. God,
Let's go this way.
Yeah, we got a team here too. These kids are so bad they started shooting at each other. Watching behind you, watching behind you. Kids coming from up top too. Wise, get over here. Dang it, dude. You walked into her. Yeah. Yeah, GG boys.
Kill leader. Watch your six.
Hey, love boys. Yeah, thanks, man.
Hey, got our squad mate's banner.
Yeah, we're all proud of you. You had your teammate come in and backpack you. None of you had freaking kills, and I shredded you all, but didn't have enough freaking ammo. They didn't pick up the ammo. There was too many freaking people here. Yeah. This drop was too close to the end of the ship line. It's all good. You live and you learn. Back down to gold 2. Yeah, it's just a bad drop. Couldn't do anything with that. Literally, I beat him to the gun, but I didn't have any freaking ammo for it. Yeah, the inside joke was like I used to jump in and say like, Billy Mays here, like, cause another thing I do is like I'd drop a Dorito emote because it was Twitch for good luck. I was like, Billy Mays here selling the brand new Doritos edition ShamWow. If you act fast, you can buy 1 for the amazing price of 3. Like did you even catch what I said there? I said you can buy 1 for the amazing price of 3. And I'd be like, for only for 7 easy installments of $39.99. Like, dude, I would, they'd be like freaking 3 paragraphs long. But they're freaking funny though. But I just would just start saying the most random crap. Like, and if you buy this, we'll also throw in the freaking like My Little Pony themed flex tape. Like, it's just like the most random freaking crap. And so one of them on there says, it's the ShamWow guy, but instead of ShamWow on the shirt, it says Derp. And then you have the one you just put on there, the scrub brush. And you can put it on there either when I'm a scrub or the people we just killed were scrubs. You have my logo, and then you also have like the little ingot squad, because iron, obviously. Appreciate it though, man. My buddy I work with, he used to stream. He's still in the description, but he doesn't stream anymore. I keep forgetting to take him out. The Crockett, he's the only other sponsor I got. Yeah. It's like subscribing on Twitch. YouTube's version of that is sponsors, because you have subscribers on here.
Get ready. Today is not gonna be easy.
Yeah, that was just a bad positioning. That's all that was. I don't read too much into that first game at
Rack
all.
and clear.
The
I'm
gust
ready.
of wind calls our victory.
Yeah, pass me up, Wise.
Introducing your champion.
It takes a lot to take me out.
That's like, oh, see, look at that platinum squad. I like seeing that.
I will guide us to victory below. I say we land here.
That's what I was saying. Like, I was the first out of all of us to gold, but you beat me to platinum.
This is a good LZ.
This might be a good place
I
to
mean,
land.
I like landing here because then you can rotate there and then rotate there if you need to because of the 3 balloons. Yeah, the normal drop over here.
Better lies below.
I freaking love this spot for rank, man. It's perfect. There's enough loot for 3 people to at least get a gun, and you rotate over there, and depending on rotate over to the gas station, and depending on what's there, you're fully kitted, and then depending on circle, you can fly over to water treatment as well and hit that up. I pinged this right here.
Might be something good this
This
way.
right here. It missed and hit the town.
Might be something good this way. The battle happens quick. Be ready.
Scanning the area.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Seriously? Dude, looting's freaking busted
We
right
are
now.
not all in the ring. The gusty wind will lead us to victory.
No, I'm talking about like picking it up off the ground. It's not freaking broken. Ooh, got my alternator, boys. What's up, ZJ? Oh, we play ranked now. We don't even touch regular games. I think I played 5 regular games, and they were all on accident. I dropped the Prowler here.
Prowler SMG here.
I do it on accident. That's the only time I play it. I'm rotating here.
Let's explore this way.
Yo, what's up, Lucky? What are you up to? You'll get your code later on. I gotta go get it. Well, my wife's out and about, so I told her to grab it on her way home, so we'll see.
Marking our surroundings.
I'm at a gas station right now. I'll be over there shortly. I will. I'll fly that way.
Optics here. Sniper.
Do you have a sniper cleat? Because if so, I'll drop something and carry that to you.
R301 here.
I'll take it. I've got a scout.
Watch the map. We're spread too thin.
Waiting for 3 to come around so me and Wise can play for a few. What
Less
happened
than
to
1
3?
minute. The ring is not far.
I'm not in a rush about it, so take your time. Waiting for 3 to come around so me and Wise can play. What? Yeah, I don't know.
30 seconds.
Lucky. I don't know what he's meaning at 3 o'clock. I don't know. Is y'all playing something at 3? I guess so.
Optics here. Close range.
RE45 here. Ultimate accelerant here.
10 seconds. Ring's just ahead.
Wingman here.
Yeah, I'll take it actually.
I need it.
Gone. Ring's moving. Standard stock here. Level 2.
Making an attempt to play in what, random?
Standard stock here. Backpack here. Level 2.
I got you. Playing till.
Attention. The champion has been eliminated.
No, I don't. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Good. Jump in now.
I found it. I found a level 2 stock in here.
Hostile
I'm on my way.
I'm bathed in the blue.
Attention. Delivering care package.
No, we're playing.
Care package on high.
Needed that med kit, but stuck together.
All Father, give me sight. Forget that.
Yeah, I'm using my. I'm going up to see if I can see them. Yeah, they're right here.
Hostile. Enemy spotted.
Hold on, I'm going back to grab this med kit real quick.
Hostile spotted.
Where was that wingman at? I marked it.
Cancel that.
Is there a heavy mag anywhere?
Open supply bin over here.
I've got it already. I think I might just keep this instead of the wingman, just because it does pretty much the same damage, and I've got it up close gun. I might as well keep the scout. So Nightbot has a rotation. As long as people are active in chat, it rotates every 15 minutes and posts it. It's got 5 messages that it posts. I'm not turning it off again because you and Paul told me to turn it off, and you gave me $10 to turn it off, and I forgot to turn it back on. And so I didn't get any donations. I turned it back on for the first time last night and got $78. I'm gonna leave it.
Let's explore this way.
You should be able to mute it though. I think like you should be able to click on it and mute that because it's a channel. What? Hiding up top of this? Like the windowsill? Oh. What? Oh no. Watch behind us. Going up, going up.
Enemy over there.
Round 2.
I think they are.
Beginning ring countdown.
Yeah, they chose the right decision.
Scanning the area.
No, because I'm pretty sure there's more than us. Yeah, we are actually. I can block him, but on YouTube and Twitch, Nightbot is a meme. Yeah, Nightbot helps a lot though. If it's a meme, it's either from people who don't have a YouTube channel or people that are way too big to even need one. It helps out smaller people a ton. Because just a simple seeing my Twitter would follow that. That's the best way to get in contact with me. And then, like, people that would donate but don't even think about it, well, this pops up and reminds them that they can. Like I said, like, nobody even thinks about donating because they don't see it, and I don't ask for it. I think that's the most petty thing you can do is ask for donations. You can, yeah, basically, like, if you want to, that's great, and I appreciate it, but by no means is anybody required to. But seeing that reminds people that would have. And so, like, the first night I turned it back on, I got $78 in donations. Like, since you and Paul told me to turn it off, I think I've made like $17, and it was Paul giving me 15 once to look at chat. And then, like, chaos coming through. I mean, we can hit the balloon and land on top of this, and I can scan and see if we see anybody. They probably did, but if they're camping in there, we might be able to get the drop on them. Oh, coming back. How far out? Alright, well, let's hit this balloon then.
Trust in the old father.
Yeah, they're on top of it right now. I'm launching them. They're aiming right at us. Yeah, don't go that way.
10 seconds. Ring's just ahead.
Yep.
Let's go this way.
I'm coming back. I was just trying to overlook and make sure there's nobody gonna come right behind us there.
New kill leader. Go on, watch out.
They're on us, on us. Lifeline's one shot. I'm getting thirsty because the kids crash and he's hanging on the bridge.
That was exciting. I hope.
Oh, Nightbot loves to roast people. Oh, I got you. The Lifeline was like dead, but the Pathfinder, I think it's dead. GG's. Yeah, dude. See that crap, dude? Kids just freaking camping, waiting for it. So when we say chill Nightbot or something, it's because I got you.
Hostile right here.
I thought you meant meme as in, like, people are, like, making fun of the fact that Nightbot exists. I was like, nah, dude, Nightbot's a freaking lifesaver. Especially for giveaways, it's, like, the easiest thing in the world, because you set it up through Nightbot, and people in the chat can do it. That was dumb, dude. I had a gut feeling that going around to the left would have been better, but it's alright. Situations like that, you just kind of gotta just learn. Nah, I'm not taking charge of anything. We all three are capable. Because, like, when I was heading left looking, I seen it was wide open and the storm wasn't closing yet. We could have went through that gap back there. People on PC that are Platinum Plus are now running into hackers, so it's half hackers and half hackers and half non-hackers. I mean, that's PC though. You aren't gonna run into that on console that often because that crap gets caught, but you do still run into it. Harder to what? Yeah, PC you can just go in and affect the coding on it. Because like game files have tons of stuff inside of them and you just go in and drop like modified versions of the files inside of it. That's how they've done it for years. You usually get caught because they have stuff like that on their servers that constantly monitor that kind of stuff. But a lot of people, I mean, they get more and more advanced nowadays, so. Tell you what, there's like nobody this high though. Yeah, it's better than getting code leaf though, because you know it's working. You can see the. So is that what that freaking sound is? Like when you ready up, like that you keep hearing in the background? Is that people joining the lobby or the queue? I'm gonna watch and see if it is. Yeah, it is. But finally know. I never knew what the frick that was for. I just knew it was annoying. Oh, what's my daily challenges? 3 knockdowns as Watson, create 3 decoys as Mirage, and 300 damage shotguns. Nah, I'll run Watson. Respawn needs to get the hacker situation fixed or the PC player base is going to die, and that's where 90% of the well-known players are without them Apex. Yeah, for real. That's every major game in Battle Royale. Anything competitive, 90% of the top tier people are always PC. Like Fortnite, freaking Apex. The only one that never was Call of Duty. That's the only one that stayed like console strong. But like that game's been ran through the freaking mud to the point where no one cares about it anymore, so it doesn't really matter. But even like the top tier people in Blackout are PC, so 63. We're getting one eventually, boys. Hyundai. I'm still freaking warming up too, though. Like, that's why I went my ultimate though, so I could see that. And I heard them coming, and they caught me right out in the freaking open. The best thing I could use for cover was freaking care package, and even then that didn't work. But I was able to get quite a bit of damage into that lifeline. I wasn't expecting to even do that much, because the first guy that seen me shredded me, but she just, I guess, didn't react fast enough. But I mean, she didn't have to do much to me. I was already pretty much dead. I mean, there's one controller player, but he plays on PC like Nick Merckx does. So yeah, you're talking about the frick is his name? Like something Wig. That guy's pretty good. I'm not about to do all that. Like if I'm going PC, like I might as well freaking use the keyboard and mouse. Like, it's just a complete waste of time not to. Like, that's literally the advantage. Why would you still use the controller?
I'm with you.
He's just one of those people that just want to act like it's, make it harder on himself to try and impress people and no one cares. I mean, I guess there is a small community that cares about it, but most of the people that follow those people are just people that, like, whether they were doing that or not, they enjoy the game. That's what they're following for. I think the one you're talking about, I believe, is something weird.
Pistols to
I
artillery.
think I ran into
I can do it all. Your call.
He always titles it like #1 controller player on PC or something like that.
Let's land here.
Well, I don't know, we either go there or hit like run off.
This might be a good place to land. Battle lies below.
Land on the far side, that way if we have to, we can just run around the swamp.
Might be something good this way.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make the far side.
Let's explore this way.
I'm right here with you, Wise. I'll run on past this. Okay, well, I'll hit it then.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Let's leave it sight.
Oh, I forgot to run once. I mean, some people can't use keyboard and mouse because they've used controller all their life, like Nick Merck, so played on PC, I do the same. Well, see, that's the thing is, like, nobody can pick up a keyboard and mouse and be good at it. All these people didn't just miraculously one day get good at it. You have to practice.
Helmets
I
here.
didn't think of who
Level
it is,
2.
I don't know.
Got a hop up here. Server side.
R301 here.
I'm saying, like, you definitely had to practice probably a ton.
Marking our surroundings.
Do you have guys on you?
I could use that.
You see? No. That's what I heard too. I thought that was you.
Got a hop up here.
What? You found the hop out? Oh. Well, if you see more disruptor, let me know.
R301 here.
Spitfire here.
Can't do it. If we go fast, we can go hit some, like really, really fast, and hit the balloon and get out. There's literally not even been a team die yet.
Closing in one. Good blood.
Scanning the area. Optics here. Mid-range.
There's a 99.
Open supply bin over here.
45 seconds. Ring ain't close. Oscar Mike, ladies.
I'm rocking one right now. Give me that disruptor round, it's yours. Select fire?
Got a hop up here. Select fire.
No, it wasn't. I just opened that door. Oh, nope,
Let's go
definitely did
this
not.
way.
Yeah, this is all hit.
Enemies have been in this place. All
I see some icons too. That's within so long ago. On the ground.
Champion up.
Yeah, 10 seconds ago they just used a zip line. Yeah, they just flew that way.
Let's go this way.
towards this way. Yeah.
Might be something good this way.
They're right there right now. They've got a good position. I'm actually gonna go this way. Get before we start.
Trust in the Old Father.
Care package being delivered.
Care package touching down. They usually carry rare platforms.
Looks like it. I mean, everyone has their prefer one or the other. Yeah, like majority of people prefer controller, but like those highly competitive people, like I know plenty of people that went from controller to I know plenty of people that went from controller to PC just because of the viewership. And oh my God, guys, help me! Look up! Look up! Okay, that's broken.
A sky beast has fallen by
Dude,
my
I
hand.
literally shot it. What a rip, dude. Is that serious? Okay.
Marking our surroundings.
Ooh, I'll take it.
RE45 here.
Unless you want to give me your alternator, I'll give you this.
Come and get your birthday present.
Fights over here. Yeah, dude. These games take a lot longer. Holy crap.
Body shields here. Level 3.
Yeah, these people are over here. Not here now. Oh, that's way over there.
Enemy spotted.
I feel like I hear someone. I know it's you guys.
Attention.
Yeah, let's go top.
Eliminated.
Oh, right above it. Oh my God, remind me to never touch a freaking wingman again. I couldn't even hit a dragon with it, it's so freaking bad. Hey, the freaking gold RE45, yeah.
Knowledge is power.
Could have never freaking accounted for those people just camping on top of a freaking ledge. There's freaking 17 people, 17 teams still at that point. Yeah, remind me to never touch the freaking wingman again. Like, literally aiming straight at the dragon, like, the shots literally missed. And then that kid right there, straight at him, not even one hit. I'm sure I missed a couple there, but there's at least two that should have hit. That was ridiculous. I'll use Watson. I had a challenge with her anyway. Yeah, I'll send it to you, man. That was just freaking trash, dude. There's 17 people, and freaking, there's no good rotation. We had people coming behind us. People coming behind us, fights to our left. So we're gonna go up on the hill, and there's a kid camping on the freaking. I don't know, but like these fights aren't happening like this. These are like 4-team fights. Yeah, I'm working on it. We've only played 3 games. You get -2 every time. You don't do anything, and then we got 0 the middle one. -2 the first game, 0 the second, -2 that one. Ended the stream last night at 59. Well, you can't demote. Yeah. Yeah, I'll send you the code, man. it's not the 1 or 2 teams. It's that if you're not, even in normal, if you're not the team that gets the freaking god tier weapon, you get freaking demolished. Okay.
The All-Father will gift us today.
Oh, yeah, you have to. Yeah.
Ain't afraid of much but losing.
Crap, god dang
That
it,
would
dude.
be a drag.
Keep forgetting to choose this stupid slut.
This is my favorite part.
Keep picking frickin' blood. Watson's nice. I don't even know why I said that. I'm just mad I keep picking blood now.
Introducing
I haven't gotten a
the
kill. I thought you
champion.
didn't know. First game I had 0 because we had -2. Second game we got 0 RP because we got top 10 and no kill. And third game I had it down the 1 game. And then the third game. We didn't know a team was nearby there. I thought the closest one was behind us, coming from where we were and fighting over to our left. I didn't know there's a team camping on top of the freaking thing there.
I say we land here.
Okay.
Okay.
Where y'all want to land though? That's the big thing. We gotta all be on,
If you have to
right
breathe.
on each other.
Say we land here.
Okay, that'll work.
Okay.
By back there, you mean like right there, right? Why the freak want it like
Hostile
there?
spotted. Never mind.
Might be something good this way.
Yeah.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
I gotta be 2024 if you want it. Just so you have something.
Backpack here. Level
Right.
1.
Blood.
Scanning the area.
The battle happens quick. Be
You
ready.
get a gun? Okay. I didn't get anybody on this scan.
Have it here.
Never mind, I'll take that.
Let's go this way.
Guys fighting here?
Red line here.
I think they're fighting in Thunderdome right
Marking our
now.
surroundings.
Heavy ammo here.
Where's the barrel stabilizer? I need it. No, the barrel stabilizer. Thank you.
Let's go this way.
Rotate up around this way. Fight these kids over here. Watch our left too for kids camping over here. I think the team that won the fight's saluting over here now.
Marking our surroundings.
Didn't get nothing, go up top.
Let's explore this way.
What the freak?
1 minute remains. The ring is close.
Yep, I see him. No, they're going that way.
Arc
Run
star
back,
sent.
get high ground on them, keep it on the hill.
Enemy spotted.
Keep the high ground.
Great. The ring is close. Less than a minute.
Like, turned around and
Watch
kept
out
going
for
the way
the
they were going.
control leader, friend.
People just flew. People just flew. Landing right in front of us. Watch out, Cleet.
30 seconds remain. Safety is an arrow shot away.
There's a kid that just flew and landed, like, right here.
Might be something good this
Oh,
way.
they're flying again. Yeah, he flew back. The other team's right here right now.
Target over there.
Yeah, you can hear the thing. They're right there at it right now.
Got a hop up here. Select fire.
10 seconds. The ring is very
Fire here.
Scanning
They're
the
directly
area.
under us right now. One of them is. The other one is on the far side.
I can see this.
Dude, are you serious? The Pathfinder should be freaking dead, dude. He's ramming and healing. Get the res, get the res, get the res. I literally freaking shredded him. Jump back on the roof. They're pushing.
Wasting my time.
Shield him.
Taking a moment to heal.
Freaking, I don't know how the Pathfinder died.
Just giving my shields a recharge. Just a script. 1 second.
Yeah, they're resing.
Enemy taken down. Reloading.
Here. Oh, behind me. I hit for 13. Going up, going up. Sonar. Yep, dipping.
Wasting my time.
I'm going to the thing here. One's on the roof too. I'm dipping. I can't.
The battle belongs to only us now.
I'm healing.
Grapple.
Recharge.
The enemies are
Be
shooting
back
at
in
me.
the. Dude. Just keep running if you can. Yeah. That fight took way too
Taking
long.
a moment to heal.
You got any kind of meds? Crap. Do you have any syringes? I've got here. Take this.
Thank you.
Gotta hop up here. Triple take. Energy
take
ammo
that.
here.
Recharging shield.
Battling the enemy.
He's one shot.
Airstrike on. I am taking fire, friends.
I shredded him to pieces. God, they're right on us. I'm about to get shot in the back of my head. Yeah, they're fighting again. Jesus
The map
Christ.
says not all of us are inside the next ring.
No, that's later tonight. But she's gonna be back sometime around there. So yeah, I mean, timetable-wise, it should be similar, relatively close to that. Do not want this side. I need syringe if you can find one. Blue shield if you see that too. Just don't want to waste the freaking back kit, but at this point, might have to.
Recharging shields. I am repairing myself.
Healing my
God, dude, that's too freaking. Whatever. I might get the difference in top 10. Let's push over towards, what's it called? Like this.
Let's explore this way.
We might be able to get these kids as they come back in. So they're gonna be coming right through here. Slid it in here. Yeah. It's freaking nuts, man. Yep. You freaking backed off. God dang it. I didn't know you were gonna go this far.
Calling upon nature's strength.
Half the squads remain. Let's Let's keep winning.
They're up top there. On the freaking side. Dip, behind us.
Watching something good.
Here,
this
come on,
time.
come on. Let's get up top. Your kids have just used the balloon. I don't know where they're landing. Top 10.
Scanning the area.
Great. Already inside the ring.
Alternator here. Optics here.
Shit, I'll take that.
Mid-ring.
Oh.
Care package being delivered.
Incoming
good
care
as kids, to
package.
be honest.
I love loot.
They are. They're above us. Inside, inside. Two of them up top. Coming in. One's in here and the other two are up top.
Throwing thermite grenade.
Drawing some attention for other fight.
Round 3. Beginning ring.
Look out, grenade.
I take quite a bit of damage there just now. She's still hiding right there.
Frag out.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Stay back, these kids up top. They're still right there standing at the hole.
Give me sight.
Hey there. They're in. Dude, they just fucking fired the crap out of that. Smart play by them to just push me. I mean, that's literally all they had to do because I was the one that had the choke on either door. Oh my god, dude. Give us something that's not freaking the most garbage of everything. Like, look at this, dude. It's gonna be another freaking repeat of last night, dude. Another freaking repeat of last night where I spend the whole freaking stream dropping 500 freaking damage and no kills. I'm so freaking sick of it, dude. God. That big old fat 0 RP is the most annoying thing to see on this freaking game. Getting placements just to freaking stay level. You got placements, yeah, that's freaking, yeah, it's not -2, so I guess take the freaking good out of it, but that's the thing, I don't freaking, I mean, I miss, obviously, I still miss too, but like, I swear I shred kids, but it's never enough. It's never enough. I always have to reload when they have 2 freaking health left, and then their teammates show up and I have to back off. And then I can never get the freaking downs, man. And when I do get the downs, they get revived. Let me freaking change this so I don't forget. Dude, that's all last night was, dude. I swear, the whole stream had like 20-something kills, but I literally am half tempted to go and count the games. I had at least like freaking 14 to 15,000 damage off of like 20 kills. It was freaking ridiculous. It was insane. Oh man, we were gold 1. No, I had like 20 kills in that stream, but I had like 14 to 15,000 damage. Like, I was having like 400, 500 every game, and no kills. Like, 90% of the night, like, I had no kills and freaking crazy damage. I won't say crazy, but for ranked, it's not bad. See, that's what I was saying last night. Even if you are going up in the ranks, it doesn't mean you're good. It means you camped or played it slow, and in the end, yes, you're Apex Predator. Well, see, the camp doesn't work, and playing it slow, I think you're confusing being bad and playing slow is the same thing, and it's not. But yet you camp and gain 0 skill from it. But yeah, you gain no skill from camping. You don't gain skill from playing it. Well, you're not a scrub for playing it slow. That's just catering to how the game works. I mean, in ranked and the way people work, you gotta get what you get. The only reason we quote unquote camped there wasn't even, we were already top 10 at that point. It wasn't for placement. It's because as soon as we got in there and started looting, I heard them above us. And, like, they chased us. Like, there's no exit route. Yeah, like, we couldn't go out either door, so I don't know what you were wanting there. Like, that wasn't going up in ranks at all. And what my point was is going around balls deep and killing every squad you see, you're gonna kill one squad and get one kill from it, or two maybe, and then you're gonna place like 13th. Like, freaking 15 minutes into a match, there's still 11 squads alive. So, like, you're not gonna get any kind of placement RP at all, and your freaking 3 kills are gonna balance you out to 0 RP, so you won't be moving up at all. Ranked, everyone plays scared. No one fights. When people fight, it's because they get jumped. Get jumped by aggro players, then back to the lobby with negative points. See, I've had this conversation with you too many times. I'm not doing it anymore. You're giving those kids credit for aggro players, but they're chasing a team that they knew only had 2 people, and they were running from Edge of Storm, and they knew we were what was in between them and getting into circle. So why wouldn't you push that? Like, flip side, we would have done the exact same thing. Because the team's 2 people alive. They took off running, and the second you heard them in that room and you could trap them, why wouldn't you? And sitting and crouching at a doorway the entire time, I wouldn't really give super credit to being aggressive either. They slowed it down. They reassessed the situation and realized that lifeline made the call out, hey, there's a guy back here on a head glitch that I can't get through this doorway because every time I do, he tags me. And so, alright, you guys ready? On 3, when we go in, you 2 need to go straight back and shoot that guy, and I'll try to help tag him, and that's exactly what happened. They focus fired me, I went down, and they turned and got wise, because it became a 1v3. Like, they slowed it down. They were aggressive in their pursuit, but then they stopped and slowed it down, because it's what you have to do in ranked. Like, they couldn't have done what we would have done normally and just balls deep and jumped into the hole right off the bat, because I don't know. I mean, it could have still worked out for them, but, like, we had that crap locked down on the doorways. That was... No, you shouldn't have, because then 2 would have dropped down on top of your head and followed you through the door. Imune, hi, what's up? You should have pushed the solo and dropped down low. You gotta stop holding Cleat back, boy. Cleat was dead. You're a freaking moron. And push the solo, there's not... I'm talking to freaking brick walls right now. Like, this is a freaking waste of a conversation. Paul and freaking Lucky backseat driving right now in the freaking chat, talking about what we should have done there. We should have pushed the solo and then jumped down. The kids were staring at the box. You don't think the second we even took a step towards that lifeline, when he can look at us through the glass, he would have said they're pushing and those kids dropped down. Before I even would have got to the doorway, the other 2 would have been on us. There's no scenario where you push the solo, kill the solo, then still make it out the door and drop down before that other 2 gets there. Like, that's the most unrealistic situation that would have happened there. I'm not... Good God, Lucky, you have not listened to anything I've told you over the last freaking 5 streams where we've had this stupid argument. You just said you're trying to say playing slow is more skilled than getting kills in aggro. I've not said that once. I've said that is how you move up in this crap.
Science rules all. With its help, we will too.
My squad
Hell, if that's
is
the
my
case,
family.
you might as well camp in a corner and then boom, Apex Predator. You can't camp. Again, yeah, okay. I'm just... Y'all have fun. Y'all have fun in the chat. It doesn't work. Just joined, never seen you play. Can't wait to see how this conversation translates after seeing with my own eyes. Dude, it's...
That's why
this conversation is like a 5-day conversation that's been going on. If you've played ranked, you know you can't go freaking over the top balls deep. And not once did I say camping. Not once did I say camping was skilled. I've never said that.
I say we land here. Hold your breath. If you have a respiratory system. Let's go this way.
Oh, God. I'm not even going to get into that. Pot calling the kettle black.
here. Level 1.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Not all of us are inside the ring. Not all of us are worthy of
Hemlock here.
continuing either.
Mozambique here.
It's been pretty good. How have you been, Emu? I think I hear some people on me.
Shield here. Level
I'm
1.
coming. I don't know if I heard them or not, but I definitely thought I heard something.
That's the first of many lights to go out.
You can't even hear what they're saying right now, Paul. No one's
Might be
giving
something
coaching to anyone.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 2.
His words were, "You honestly think you're the smartest player in the game, but never shut up. Let them play," meaning you two, Wise and Cleet. "Let them play. They're better than us historically. Follow them and sit back and help them." And then he said, "No one needs coaching." I'm not. At any point have I tried coaching you guys?
Backpack here. Level 2.
Always.
Gotta hop up here. Joke. R99
Dude, we all do. That's how you get better. Everybody shares their freaking ideas. They can't hear you guys making the same call-outs and questions and stuff that I am. No, I got it. It depends what for. Is it light or heavy? Heavy? Yeah, I'll take it.
Extended heavy shotgun
That would
bolt
come in
here.
handy.
Level 3.
Who's ready to fly? Might be something good this way.
Fence deployed.
Well,
Anyone
I
passes
blocked
through
it.
here? We'll know.
No, I don't have the 2020. I have a flatline and alternator. I need to hop up for the alternator.
Gas trap deployed.
Down at bunker. I've got my thing at the doorway too. Oh, dude, Pathfinder, I totally thought you were an enemy behind us. Fight's happening right down over the cliff here too. Those kids are probably hiding in there. They're not gonna come out of that. Dropping the ultimate right here on us.
Target spotted.
Negating all incoming artillery. Sweet silence.
Let's go then. Okay, now we play. Okay, we play how we play, and we get whatever rank and see who gets Apex Predator. We're all gonna get Apex Predator, so like I said, dude, I feel like I'm talking to a brick wall because we went over this last night, like for 5 hours, and you're repeating what you said, which would require me to repeat what I said. I'm not getting into it again. It's a complete waste of a conversation.
Optics here. Mid range.
Attention. Delivering care package.
The rewards in that care package could be
Grappling.
I'm fencing.
Hostile close. The enemies are shooting at me.
Anyone passes through here?
grenade.
Tossing an arc.
Yeah, we can go back this way if we need to.
Putting down the fence.
Arcs delivered. Gas trap deployed.
Might be
There
something
they are.
good this way.
14, white armor. Coming. Well, they thought about it and then they seen that. Yeah, let's go. Let's just go.
Topping up my shields.
We can run around this way because if we spend too long on this, somebody's gonna come from right there and
Come on,
shoot us in
this
the
way.
back. Honest? Oh, no, it's you. Okay. Yeah, there's fights at bunker as well. We can rotate around and get these kids on this side because they can't come through that way without destroying that.
I'm fencing. If the fence gets crossed, we'll know.
Anybody? Oh, I do.
Recharging my shields. in, fence them out.
Across the way.
Opponent slain. Engaging the enemy.
Oh, nade.
Grenade. Here's that charge in the air. Inside.
Hold on, I got my ultimate for the nades.
Gas trap deployed. Enemy down.
Oh, that's that.
Reloading.
Healed up. We got more people coming. Yep. Yep, there they are. That one's hit. Holy thermite grenade got me.
Giving my
Placing gas trap.
Showing up.
Charging my shields.
reloading.
Placing gas trap.
Tossing master.
God dang it.
Down me. My vision is clear.
Ah, god dang it, dude. Got one of them.
In the
Oh,
future,
that's
bear
crazy.
my attention. It'll do you good.
They weren't bad, they weren't bad. That was definitely a good move by them. That freaking Octane was smart play. That was a smart play. I may not be on later because my PS4 is still not fixed. If anything, I'll be on at 10 or something. That was a really good play by them. You're gonna spend the whole time telling him to come back. I know, like when we were with him the other day, it's all we had to do. No, it's through Super Chat. There should be a thing when you look at it. Let's see here. Right under it, there should be like a little dollar sign for it. You can shoot, but you let your boys hang and do an inventory management while they're hiding. Yes, I realized you needed a shield. Well, those guys weren't pushing yet, and it was all just a freaking game of people tagging each other. So that was my thought, was to get shield there. That's the only reason I did that. And I got the disruptor rounds. I wouldn't have got that first down without it. But there's just, yeah, you have to do it through the dollar sign there. Now you can tell me stuff. I'm all for constructive
Time to
criticism.
cut the power.
I just don't listen to the stuff you guys say half the time because you repeat the same thing over and over again like I haven't tried it a million times.
You and me, let's take this win.
Now, Musty Rabbit, yeah, like that's what I was doing, was the shield is what I needed, and that's why you said that at the end. Yeah, I mean that was in my head. My thought process the play was to get some shield there, and then I seen the attachments while I was in there, so I slapped them on too. That's the only reason I did that. But I mean, literally in the time that I looted and turned back around, nothing happened.
Champion.
Like there's still everybody was still in the same spot, just shooting back and forth. And that's like I said, there's just I don't know a situation where anything would have changed there. Those kids weren't bad. They had a good angle on us. And that one kid, I don't even know how he's seen you wise.
Time to jump, master.
Yeah, he was
I am on
freaking
it.
dead on with that one, man. Where do I want to go?
Let's land here. Let's go.
thought to
Oh,
swing.
well, thanks, Lee. Appreciate it. Yeah,
Round one. Addition.
that'll do it.
First blood.
We're inside the ring. I'm positive.
Oh, on me. I had to reload. He's down.
Enemy right here.
He's got no shield. He's thirsting. Dude, this kid is freaking terrible. He couldn't even kill me. He's literally looting on me. He's dead. If y'all get over there and shoot him, it's Pathfinder running back to the building I landed on in the corner. You can probably outshoot a lot of 5 streams on. It just depends on the situation, man. Like that one, I couldn't hardly see anybody in that hallway there. So like I was trying to attack him when I could, but I just wasn't having any luck. So I figured I'd turn around. Keep going. Nice, nice, nice. Last one, last one. Oh, never mind. There's another squad. Another squad. GG, boys. It's okay. It happens. He ate that clip, that and his hitbox. Yeah, I had to reload, but like even when I was down, like all I did was scoot back and forth, and he couldn't even finish me while I was down. He had to run up and punch me. His hitbox is why he lost that. Very obvious there. Yeah, it's just it's one of those situations where it just is what it is. Early game fights, there's almost never anything you could have done to do better unless... Yeah, I was right at 430. I'm still at 425. What was that? Minus... Is that minus 2? Yeah, I really do. RP counter always looks bad at the beginning. I think I got all the way to like minus 6 on last night's and I ended at 59. So we'll see. Yeah, that hitbox is broken. But the just to kind of fill you in on everything Musty Rabbit, Patton is my first cousin. Lucky is another one of our mains, and then you have Cleet, Wise here, and the sixth one is Squeed. We all play with each other all the time, and that's just kind of a we go back and forth all the time. It is what it is. Like none of us are ever actually like upset about it. Like just to fill you in why you jumped in the middle of an argument. Like it's not like me just randomly arguing with one of the viewers. Like it's not that at all. But I mean, like I said, that conversation has been drug out for 5 days now. Like I'm done with it. Like you said, play how you want to. You'll get there or you won't. I mean, it's just the nature of it. They'll probably both work. You're gonna get yours from a bunch of negatives and then random massive jumps where you get the wins, and to make up for all those negatives. And then mine are just like yours is 1 blunt force and mine's 1,000 paper cuts. So that's if you want to use that analogy. Because like you'll have the super aggro games, and in rank to an extent works depending on where you're at. If you're in silver and gold, it doesn't work at all, but I mean you can try it. But I've noticed like in this, we've been able to actually fight some actual people since we've been in the platinum ones, as opposed to like playing aggressive because you hear a gunshot and the team comes out of a bush behind you and you can't even react to it. But you'll run into games where you get negatives, so you'll be -2, -3, -2, -3, and now you're sitting at like a -7, but then you'll get a win and get 17, and so like you'll be +10 at that point, and then you'll -7, get down to 3, and then you get another 15, and you'll be at like 20. So like both are gonna work. You're good enough to get the win, so it's still gonna happen. But it's just one of those things where I mean, do it however you want to, man. The conversation's pointless at this point, because if you've personally seen what you're discussing work, then that's fine. I respect it. I know I have personally seen exactly what I'm discussing work, and not necessarily work as in like progress, but like if you've seen what you're discussing happen, I should say, because what I'm discussing is like literally 100% of what I experience on rank. It's nothing but like the way I'm not going to get back into it and start from the beginning again, but like everything that I've explained is 100% based on my experience so far in rank. And so if your experience is different and what you've done works for you, then all for it, man. You're out ahead.
You can't beat the view from up here.
But nonetheless, welcome to the stream, Musty Rabbit. It's nice to have active people actually in the chat. It makes it that much more interesting, a lot more enjoyable. You showed up in the wrong stream because we're friggin' playing like hot garbage, but it's okay. It's an adjustment for all of us. I mean, we're coming off of being like over the top, like freaking straight stomping on kids and freaking normal playlists. But yeah, that's exactly like now it's considered pub stomping because you have ranked, and so like it's not even impressive anymore. And that's what we're coming from and trying to make an adjustment to this, slowing down and actually having to fight people like in different situations. There's a 2x4 here if somebody wants it, so situations are different. I prefer to watch console guys and learn. Are you a PC player?
Attention.
I have PC, I just don't play on it. Just because everybody that I play with is on this. Now, if I knew everybody, that all of our main people all said they went and got a PC and we're all going to try to learn mouse and keyboard, I'd be all for it. Just because like instinctively, like we're all good enough to have the instinct regardless of what platform we're playing on. It's just learning the keyboard and mouse would be the difficult part. I really did not want to take all the attachments like that. I guess it's just that. So like, yeah, I'd be all over PC if all of us was. But last season I was in Elite Q top of the match, back to back, and this season is different on PS4 as well. I didn't like Elite though. I didn't give it very much respect, honestly, just because the way what was required to get into it. Well, it's not even camp. Like you literally can trip into top 5 in pub lobbies. Like.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
Playing fences.
Like it just took absolutely no skill to get top 5. Now in the elite games, getting the wins and stuff took skill because I know we what was our max, like 5 or 6. Like we could never get past that. So like, but there was just a lot of bad luck. But like that being said, like seeing somebody with like those like freaking crazy high elite win streaks, like that was pretty impressive. I'm not taking away from that. I just personally didn't like the format and the layout of elite. On PS4 as well. But yeah, man, you should add us. We're always looking for more people to play with. Well, Wives isn't.
1 minute. Rings close by.
What boxes he got up there? Blue, I ain't giving away position for that. I'll end Skulltown 90% of matches and fight it out, but my aggressive playstyles this season has been third-party city. Yeah, exactly. That's what we've been running into when we first started playing this, was trying to be aggressive. We just got freaking third-party at every match. But flatline, no. I'm headed you guys' way right now. I'll come back out this way. Hold on, I'm trying to get to where I can actually engage with you guys. Is he coming out on that sidewise?
30 seconds till ring closure. We are so close.
Okay, I'm getting up top right now.
Spotted one. Close. Gas cloud deployed.
One's coming up the stairs right now.
I spotted an enemy.
18. Oh, I don't have the aim over there. You guys have some heavy you can drop? You guys have some heavy you can drop? Drop the, on us.
There's a kill leader.
That kid's like one tap over there.
Reloading.
Oh, we're at him? Yep. Good job, let's go. Oh, dude, snagging a half. Oh, you're good. I want you to grab like 3 attachments there, and every single one of them disappeared as it did.
Care package being delivered.
Those care packages likely shift the delta in our favor. Body shield here. Level 3.
Ready, crawl up. There we go. Got a light mag. That was the main thing I was wanting there. Hit this balloon. Alright, I'll just land on you guys. Just keep going.
Optics here.
Attention. The champion has been eliminated.
Someone
I need
eliminated
the
the
disruptor.
champion.
If y'all see the disruptor, let me know. Alright, I'm coming back. I was just grabbing this one building. Yeah, dude, it's freaking good.
Got a hop up here. Go up here now.
Skulltown games are fun. I like doing it every now and then, but I don't know. Like, I feel like if I don't survive past the beginning, I'm just super disappointed, so I just move on. Forgot about that crap, actually. If I see more heavy, let me know.
Heavy ammo here.
Thank you. Wingman here.
Mania.
I'll hold it, actually. I
Ultimate
forgot
accelerant
about
here.
Watson. What can I drop? What can I drop? Yep.
Extended light mag here. Level
I can use that.
Yep.
extended light mag here.
Going up top.
Let's go that way.
I can use that.
Here's a 1x2.
Optics here. Close range.
Death box here.
Sounds like fire truck on the other side of that.
Let's go that way.
Down.
Here's your birthday present.
Attention. Supply ship inbound.
Helmet here. Level 3. Healing my wounds.
Yeah. Well, there was guys shooting from over here, so just we should be right behind them if they're still there. Yeah, that's what's there. That hunter's there.
Taking fire.
God bless. That mage are freaking strong.
Variable added.
Behind.
Down. Pretty good. Enemy right there.
I only hit 2 times. Thirsting me.
Enemy right here.
What do you do? This kid's a friggin' moron. I think he's stuck in a glitch. He was stuck on me for a second. I just hate loot for 10 minutes. I have no feel for the flow of the match and get stopped first gunfight. To an extent, that's exactly what I used to say all the time. But like this game mode, that's kind of everybody who doesn't have a flow for the freaking gunfights. Except in this, like these have been pretty good, pretty hot fights there. Well, the biggest problem was like, it's just like he was talking about in chat earlier, like freaking you play aggressive, and we wiped that team, and then freaking third-party city, a team's on top of us instantaneously. Like you couldn't even react to it. All right. I have a challenge for creating 3 decoys as Mirage. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna do it. But yeah, no, I completely understand what you're saying. Like that was used to be my argument. Like it still is proactively, but like before ranked started, like last season, one of our buddies always wanted to lane outside. He hated hot drops, and it drove all of us insane because none of us wanted to do that. And like that was my argument. And he was like, I was like, you can get all the loot in the world, and then the first team you've been run into, they've been running around killing people. You're gonna lose that gunfight every time because your shots aren't on. You're not ready for reaction time. Your movement's not where it's supposed to be. And so, yeah, exactly what you're talking about is very true. But in ranked, I found, like, it's not as intense to that degree because most of the people you run into are also running around camping. So, and have been looting. So like, I guess it balances out a little bit, but now that, like, this is my first day playing a platinum game because Wise here's in platinum. So it's a huge difference. I've actually enjoyed this a lot more. It's you still run into the freaking campers, but mainly what you do in this that I've gathered so far is you just go. You can't stop at any point. Like, loot as quick as you can and freaking run, because in that situation we didn't even have time to run. Like, they were freaking on top of us. I was really hoping that Wraith didn't see the direction I ran, but she did.
Hey, maybe we land
yeah,
here.
exactly.
Or maybe we don't. I'm fine with whatever.
We third-partied the team and got third-partied.
This is the best part. Hey, how about this way?
Let's go this way.
That's fine.
Let's explore this way.
Let's check out over there. Yo, Bazoomba, bamboo. Full.
I got a P2020. Somebody finds a hop up and wants it to choose.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Friends, oh, body shield here.
Oh, sweet. You guys
Level
found
one.
an alternator, let me know. I need it. This is what I'm getting at by that. I found my hop up.
First blood on the enemy.
Alternator here.
I'll take that.
Flatline here.
Oh, and a flatline? My setup's complete. I need pretty much every attachment except for the hop up.
Faking him out with a decoy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine, See another one, let me know though.
Barrel stabilizer here.
I need that.
Knockdown shield here. Level 1.
I'll take that.
Take the barrel stabilizer. Alternator.
Alternator here.
Alternator underneath you there, Wes. It's still, even without the hop up, they increase the damage and the barrel stabilizer effect, so it's still worth it. There's a balloon, so I mean we just gotta move fast. We gotta move fast, but I think we can do it. Yeah, you want to get a rhythm. I haven't ran much this season, so I'm still sitting in bronze. I didn't realize the increase in third parties is probably due to people camping out to collect points. That's exactly what it is, man. And it's not even an increase in third parties until you get to this tier. Like, before this, it's just campers. Like, that's it. And it's so hard to beat them because you have, like, people hiding in a building with, like, caustic traps on every doorway and Watson setting up. And, like, they're just freaking, they're not moving at all the entire match just because they want to place top 10. And that's why I said it's going to level itself out because at the higher tier you get, it costs to play. Because bronze is free and silver is only 1 and gold is 2, but it costs to play. And, like, once you get to platinum, it costs 3 and top 10 is only 2 points. So that's still negative right off the bat. And even if you get a kill, it's 0, so you're not going to be moving up very much. So I think you're going to see a huge increase in platinum, or huge decrease in platinum, and now I think it's going to drop off the face of the earth if you get to diamond. Because I don't think anybody at that point is going to be people that camp, because it's not going to work. That's when you start getting into what Lucky was talking about, where you play like super aggressive the entire time. Like, that's where that's going to come in and be useful. It's just getting to that point. That playstyle just, I mean, if it worked, like I said, the whole conversation was it didn't work. If it worked for you, more power to you. Coming.
Optics here. Close range.
Might be something good this way. Shotgun bolt. Body shield here. Level 1.
I need 2 standard stocks if you guys see one. Yeah, this is too freaking far away, man. I don't know why anybody wants to.
Sniper stock here. Level 3.
Yeah, the rhythm is super important, man. I absolutely love it.
R301 here.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 2. Optics here. Close range. Go bamboozle.
What is this? What is this? Oh, right here, disruptor
Gotta
right
hop
there.
up here.
Care package being delivered.
Those care packages likely shift the
Extended
Delta
energy
in
mag
our
here.
We just run
Level
back to
3.
where we came in and hit the balloon.
Gotta hop up here. Backpack
More
here.
disruptor? Yeah.
Level 2.
Take the backpack.
Dibs.
Dude, absolutely. That's the best gun in the game. If you have that hop up, dude, it's ridiculous. Like, I don't agree with it. I don't know why they thought it was an important thing to incorporate. Was make the alternator good. I don't know why that was on their agenda. I've said that a bunch of times, but yeah, I guess. I mean, what I'm getting at is I don't see the benefit in that. Like, what difference does it make? But I guess keeps things fresh.
Longbow here.
Well, no, it makes a huge difference. I'm saying, like, for the overall gameplay experience, though, like, what's it matter which gun was the best one? Like, if everybody's using R99s and R301s, and then you nerf those to make that alternator good, now everybody's going to use the alternator. And it's going to do the same thing the 99 was doing. So, like, that's why I'm getting at is, like, end result is still everybody using one gun. I don't get the point in it, is what I was getting at. But if you're just changing it to keep things fresh, then I understand that. That's fine. If that's the reasoning behind it. But I'm okay with it. I mean, good players will adjust and bad ones will not. So, that's why, like, Fortnite did what they did. They just...
Might be something good there.
Grappling.
didn't work out, of course, at all.
Sending out my decoy.
I'm coming. Yeah. I'm opening crates.
Attention.
Using grapple.
Kill leader.
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
Attention.
Coming.
The chef has been eliminated.
Decoy escape deployed.
All things die, even champions.
I'm trying to get you guys now. Yeah, we got way too separated from that.
Alright, frag out.
I am down.
Hang on.
Frag out.
Alright, I'm gonna get us placed. Too many freaking people there. They're pushing me.
Reloading. Downed an enemy. Alright, killed an enemy. Give him my shields a recharge. You got bamboozled.
Oh, I had to reload.
They're hitting me. Say goodbye to that squad.
Wait.
Only half the squad's left. I'm nailing this solo thing.
Preferred weapon combo is exactly what I'm rocking right now. Flatline alternator kitted. It just works so freaking good this season. With all the... God dang it, there's people up there too.
Whole minute left and the ring's right there. Man, I'm
Oh, they
good.
just jumped down. Why alternator over 301 is because of the hop. Well, the new hop makes it ridiculous against shields, but they increase the damage per bullet from 13 to
45
15.
seconds until the ring
And
closes.
they increase the barrel
And
stabilizer.
still
What it does
talking
to it,
to
it
myself.
bounces out even more and even less recoil for the alternator specifically, so it absolutely shreds. And then the flatline, they increase the damage a bit from
Send out my
16 a shot
decoy.
to 19 a shot. So
30 to ring close?
they're
Great.
pretty freaking good now. Are those guys still up the freaking mountain right now? I'm gonna try to.
Ring's closing in 10. I have the banner. Someone's getting his squad back. decoy. Using the decoy escape.
I control death. It does not control me. Taking fire.
Be distracted, I know. Maybe stay out a little longer than I probably wanted to.
We're spread wide. Consult your maps.
One second, healing up. Getting shot at.
I didn't think the kid would see me, but that right there is a perfect example, Musty, of what you run into. The kid was crouched under a building at the edge of the circle. I mean, just trying to get points. You run into that on a freaking daily basis. Like, look at this kid. Just to spectate, just to demonstrate, this is what I'm talking about on screen. This kid right here, absolute all-star. These are the people you run into. Like, I don't even know how he's gotten this far, but it won't carry him much longer. There's another squad in the building right next to him. He's going to die immediately to them. Right now, what he's doing is just trying his best to get top 5, and then he's probably going to get wiped out immediately. He's a Platinum 4, and he's playing like that. That's what I'm getting at. Like, it's freaking ridiculous. Like me, like I was the last one alive, but we were top 10. Once I get top 10, I know there's no repercussions. Like if I'm at 0, like I quit the whole running around and hiding thing. Unless it's like 6 squads left, then yeah, hold on a second, let me crouch for a second and see if somebody dies. Then we just jumped up the next tier, so it's worth it. But everyone in range camps are close up, and that's exactly right. So like, look at this kid right here. I'm actually shocked he escaped. Got him. See, it helped him though, because that was a solo. I didn't think that was a solo though. This other team's about to be on him like freaking wide on rice though. If they're smart, who knows? They may think that's a whole other team out there. But he's not going on anywhere anytime soon. I'm backing out now, sorry. Oh, that was +2 RP? Yeah, +2, yeah, sorry. I don't know why I was thinking it was a 0. Oh yeah, I'm literally right next to it. I've been at 430 is gold 1, which is what we started with. And I'm at -2 right now, so I'm at 428. Like, we just keep bouncing around. That can't be fun to play. It's not, dude. And that was the biggest, like, biggest disconnect in the conversation I was having with Lucky. And Lucky's still here, but like, I don't know if you ever understood when I say I don't enjoy having to play like this. Like we've had to slow down dramatically, and I don't enjoy that. But it's gotten a lot better as we get higher. I think once you get to diamond, you can throw that completely out the window again and go back to being balls deep, because the only way you're going to move up is to get the high kill games, and so you're either negative or you did really good. So it's going to be one of those things where you're going to take the hits constantly, so it's worth to just keep trying and getting that dub, because that's going to be the only way you make up ground. And so if I'm top 3, I sometimes slow to see if the other 2 here engaged in third party, but just sitting around, nah, dude, that's literally what people do. Like, it's freaking. But imagine, like, that's a solo trying to get placement because his teammates died. I was kind of in a similar situation, but I was still trying to push anybody I seen on the outside. But like, when you're in gold, like, we're playing platinum right now because Wise is platinum. When you're in gold and silver, imagine what that guy was doing, crouching under that building, but a full squad. here you guys are running around, pushing people, killing like crazy, just playing great. You run into that building up above, you loot up, you take a step out, that whole team doesn't freaking move. And then some of them, most of them will, but some of them you still won't. But as soon as you hop out and start walking across to the other team, that team pops out and shreds you in the back of your dome, and you can't even turn around and react to it. And they were just crouched under a freaking house the whole time. And that's what sucked about it. So I think it's going to be campy and slow all the way to Apex Predator, because what matters is placement and 5+ kills. That's what I'm saying. You can't be campy and slow and get 5+ kills. I mean, you can be slow and get 5 kills, but you can't camp and get 5 kills. Like, you have to proactively go out and find people. And you got to think, it's not just you that needs it. Your entire squad needs to get that to be moving up. And so, like, it doesn't benefit to camp at all once you get to platinum and stuff. Because you can ask Wise here. Wise, it takes 480 to get to platinum, and you hit platinum yesterday. What are you sitting at right now? What are you at right now, Wise? You still here? Oh, there he is. What? How many RP do you have right now? You're back down to 480. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's gotten to 490 and he's back at 480, like, which is where we're starting. That's what I'm getting at, is like, everyone is going to be in that same boat once you get to that point. So like, if they have any interest in trying to get to Apex Predator, they're not going to be able to sit around and camp. Like, it won't work. It won't work. Yeah. Tell him I'll be on again after this game. On again like later tonight, or what do you mean? Wise is about to get off, I think. Yeah. Yeah, Wise is about to get off. He said he'll be back on this evening. No, I don't know what you meant. His words were, tell him I'll be on again after this game. After your game. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he's meaning by that. I mean, I get he's going to be on, but I don't really know. I'm not sure. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I got you. If you want to run something with them, dude, you're fine. Yeah.
Excellent. Time to destroy more opponents.
Get ready to stitch them up.
You and I will survive together.
Introducing your champion.
Yes, that's literally what I was doing right there. Ask him what time this evening he will be back on, since he's getting on. He said, I don't know, like 5 or 6. I'm taking a few hour break.
Let's land here.
There's swamps.
I say we land here. Heard that.
Heard that.
Let's go back. Phew. Everybody land left side, because this is like straight on the ship.
We're
Yeah.
dropping hot.
See, stuff like that, when I make calls like that, that's just freaking common sense. I'm just making sure everybody's on the same page. It's not me telling anybody what to do. If you genuinely want to go somewhere else, you can. But, like, I think that's where, like, Paul misconstrued. Like, I'm trying to demand everybody has to go left. Like, go wherever you want to. I'm just saying this is probably the best move.
Or this way.
Round
our surroundings. New ring is distant.
Attention. First blood.
First blood.
Gotta hop
Tastes
up
like
here.
victory.
I got a Mozambique if you'd rather have that one.
Body shield here. Level 1.
I could use that.
Y'all
Hostile right here.
y'all see a
Body shield
inlocker
here.
or a flatline? Let me
Level
know.
1.
I'm coming.
Taking fire.
Frag grenade sent. Frag grenade sent.
Frag out.
Bless me with sight.
R99 here.
Hostile close.
Contact with target.
Yep, you ran out. Oh, dude, Pathfinder's one shot right here. God, let me turn.
Reloading.
Dude, how much damage did you just do to that?
Friends?
Contact.
I got you, friend. More
Like,
enemies
dude,
down.
you should've died.
Mobbin the champion.
Reloading. Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Good job. Oh, you thirsty, didn't you?
Healing my wounds.
Champion out. We ghosted him.
Rings closing.
Coming in.
One.
That's another team. That's a different Pathfinder right there.
Mike, fuck. Reloading.
On the roof. Oh, dude, he's hurt right here.
Going to check out right here.
Spotted.
I think he jumped back down in. Somebody can get the res up here.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader.
I got you, friend.
Spotted. Double time. Come ahead.
Thank you.
Healing up right now.
Taking a moment to heal.
They're resing over here.
Contact with target.
Knock.
I just
I know, you can't freaking move.
taking a moment to heal.
I knocked the cost. They're probably resing now.
Taking a moment.
Like, I have a much on too.
I bathe in the glory.
Zipline time.
I'm backing off just a little bit to try and get some ammo because I don't have anything. I got none for my alternator and like 12 for my. I'm not gonna lock my EVA.
Incoming care package. Opening fire on the enemy. Reloading.
They landed that way.
Target spotted.
It's freaking wild out there. Yeah.
Closed door over there.
Watch your backs, because that kid was down low when he landed, so he'd probably come
Might
up
be
this
something
zip line
good
right
this
here
way.
by me.
Grappling.
Marking our surroundings.
Somebody was just here. Y'all were chasing somebody 37 seconds ago. 29. He should be pretty close to you, Cleet. Coming. Yeah, he's definitely this way because I've seen his footsteps too. Oh, not anymore actually. I don't see him. He may still be down under us. Nope, yep, he was just here.
Hostile over there.
Yeah, he was here 20 seconds ago. He ran straight for that. But we got the zip line right here.
Let's go this way.
Yeah, go right around the corner. See, again, it's another example of a call out that benefited, not freaking demanding. Yeah, it was. They freaking listen to you, boy. Slides up there. I want to grab this blue shield over here. Somebody's just used this 14 seconds ago, the zip line. They're in this building. Right here on me.
Scanning the area.
Maybe not.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
One sec.
Be aware of the new kill leader.
Supply ships inbound.
Shield cell here.
Taking a moment to heal.
Half the squads remain.
I'll get it and drop it to you. Maybe not. I think I took it. Here. Here, I got like tons of them.
Give my shields a recharge.
Watch out for a cave. Mark it.
Marking our surroundings.
Yeah, you're fine.
Let's explore this way.
I'm going for it now. That's fine. No, dude, you're good. No reason to tell you.
Supply ship over there.
I need a barrel stabilizer if y'all
There's
see
a
one.
jump tower over there. Zipline deployed.
Wingman there. Where the frick's the ship? I think there's purple armor right here.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, I got my purple. Purple sniper stock right here on the side.
Let's go this way.
Yeah, it's in here.
Longbow here. The marksman's best friend.
Phoenix kit right here.
Phoenix kit here.
Yeah, there's not a lot anywhere. I mean, I've got some that are useful, but that barrel stabilizer is huge on this.
G7 scouts here.
Gotta hop up here.
Fights are happening over there right now.
Something good this way.
It's fine. You're trash. Oh, yeah. Oh, I say that and I fell off. GG pussy.
Incoming care package. I love loot. Death box here.
Yeah, basically.
Scanning
Over
the
here make
area.
fun of you and I freaking fall off.
Dropship coming in. That could be good or bad.
I'm getting up top right now. Fights are still happening over towards airbase. Okay, it's not letting me climb up anything right now. That's freaking ridiculous.
Here I go.
Yeah. I'm good.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
We're inside the ring. Got the positional advantage.
What's that purple over there on it? Is it a helmet? Oh yeah, it's armor. Can you get me zip? I can go with this building. You're good.
All Father, give me sight.
Hostile spotted.
Oscar Mike, I'm spotted.
Enemy over there. Giving my shields a recharge.
Shots fired.
They're hitting me. Over there.
Enemy over there. Recharging my shields.
There's a fight happening over here still. All guys all around out there.
Spotted. Flag.
He's lead.
Opening fire on the enemy.
You guys are sandwiched in between two squads right now.
Grappling.
And there's a guy that went up top.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted.
I'm almost there, sorry.
Down to top.
Yep.
The enemies are shooting at
Patching up.
I thought enemy's life.
This kid is still trying to
me.
tag us.
Recharging shields.
One right here.
Let us go this way.
You're not? Okay, it's two teams that are like literally dead.
Pop and smoke.
Coming.
Scanning the area.
Oh, yeah, the guy in Skull Jones is camping up top. Yeah, try to help somebody get an elimination so we can actually. Knock. Knock.
Hostile. Reloading. Down another.
Last one's back here.
Hostile over there.
Header for 47.
Spotted. Double timing it. Attention.
That kid is serious, dude. No, it's the same twat from friggin' Skull Town.
Taking fire. Heads up. Dropping the pain.
Zipline deployed.
Careful. No kill leader.
God dang, dude. I hope I get those two kills. There's one of them. Come on, give me the other. Give me the other, please. I need disruptor. I need disruptor if y'all see it.
Give me a second. Recharging shield.
Attention, leader appointed has been
Is there a disruptor in that cleat?
Keep eyes on the new kill leader. Grappling.
We got guy. Said hostile. I think it's just talking about the bounce pad outside.
beginning ring countdown.
Nice, nice. Yeah, they definitely got the revive on the one kid I downed. At least I got one of the kills. That's fine. Coming around to get up there with you. Oh, wrong way.
Attention eliminated. There is a new kill leader.
A champion just moved. Team, I found the next ring location. for
Jeez,
us.
dude, that
Check
kid's
your maps.
insane.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
Calling upon nature's strength.
I may have seen somebody there. Keep an eye out. I'm going to check the goal just to see if it might have the hop up in it I need. It did not, but it's got turbocharger,
Got a
so
hop
I
up
need
here.
it.
Turbocharger.
I can. I'm not even found a grenade. This right here is the closest to high ground for
This
this.
way.
Well, no.
Our side.
Actually, maybe right here is this.
Might be something good this way.
That. Well, it's out of circle, but it still might be the best move.
Scanning the area.
I'm going up here, just kind of overlook.
Target over there. Forget that. Contact with hostile.
Going back. Yep.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am. Using grapple.
We're inside the ring. Got the positional advantage.
Hold on, 4 seconds on the scan. 1 I'm saying if they're under us.
All
They're
Father,
not.
give me sight.
Let's explore this way.
30 seconds.
Cancel that.
It's not my ultimate. Oh, yeah, back off. We can't stand up there.
Spotted.
They tag you with a headshot, that crap.
Let's go this way.
Okay, well, fuck it, on a freaking rock.
Round 5. Beginning ring countdown.
I am taking fire, friends. Not all of us are in. Giving my shields a recharge.
I'm launching here, just to tell you, just to see the choke point.
Marking our surroundings.
Oh, I don't plan on it. This is as far as I'm going. Right there.
Hostile over there.
Oscar Mike, I'm spotted.
I am taking fire.
Using grapple.
It'd be nice if these other two random squads, which are probably two solos camping, would actually try to shoot somebody. This kid's standing out in the friggin' open, sniping at us,
I am
not getting
taking
any
fire,
repercussions
friends.
for it.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Target over there. Scanning the area.
Somebody just running to our left here.
Closed door here.
Oh, there's another one.
Target over there.
That's a full squad.
Enemy spotted.
Incoming!
Yeah. Oh, they're out there coming in. Dude, Bloodhound's one shot, dude. That is an actual joke.
Arc start up.
Bloodhound's down. Oh my god, dude. I can't believe they just rewarded the freaking kids that are halfway across the map crouched in a freaking corner. That's what I'm getting at, man. This freaking cost to play, dude. I don't know that it's ever gonna get better. It drives me nuts. These kids are freaking terrified to come out of their freaking hole. God, man, so stupid. +3, I mean, it's nice. We finally got back to freaking tier 1. This was where we started. That's so stupid. Yeah. Dude. It's so frustrating, man. And of course, the only full squad left out of Gibraltar. That literally is the only reason they just won that. Freaking Gibraltar. They had a Gibraltar, Bloodhound, and a Bangalore. So, like, they played that perfectly. That was literally a really good strategy, actually, because what they did was they called the Gibraltar ult and forced us inside, and then the Bangalore came around the backside and shot her smoke in, and the Bloodhound came up with his ultimate and could see through the smoke to get us, and luckily I also could see through the smoke, and I was able to shut him down to nothing, and he got down, but I didn't get the down. I'll be back, take like a little 5-minute break, I gotta use the bathroom, and grab me something to eat real quick. So I'll be back in like five minutes. Guys watching the stream, thank you so much. We will be right back. Alright guys, we're back. Sorry about that. What's up, man? Did you ibuprofen, man? So get you an ibuprofen, man. Man, all that walking. Too much. I'm buying some high. We'll see. What? I don't know if you say this guy joins it, neither one can do them. We'll just play this. No, it's about the same. Like, we win sometimes and sometimes we lose, so it's like if we're gonna lose anyway with 3 people or 2, it's not that big of a drop off. All in this together. Does not appear that anyone is remaining.
The All-Father will gift us today.
Wanna fly, compadre? Let's fly.
What? Doesn't matter whichever one you're more.
Now romp with me. I'm ready for a match.
Hey, US Women's, they won again. Then the US Women's won the World Cup again. I don't watch soccer, but it's still like, that's crazy how good they are, man.
In case you didn't know, you get here by winning. Good luck.
They what? Yeah.
Let's land here.
Sí, por favor.
Works for me. You want to land there or farm?
Get ready. Moving out.
Because we're back to gold lobbies, just let me know. Maybe.
There is a closed door over there. First blood. Bless me that sight.
Body shield here.
God, this crap takes so long. Alright. Yeah. Alternator hemlock, or alternator flatline if you got it.
Gotta help up here.
Camera point over here, quick.
Dibs.
Is there y'all wanting to push up and check out farm?
Marking our surroundings.
I didn't get anybody with that scan.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
I got a select fire. Somebody wants it?
Flat light, yeah.
Well, if the ticket.
Dibs.
Yeah.
Extended heavy mag here.
You have the ammo
Level
that was
3.
with this? You have the ammo that was with this flatline? Appreciate it. Nah, there's none there.
New kill leader appointed.
It's go time!
Marking our surroundings. Optics here.
Scope.
Sniper.
301.
Light ammo here.
Sorry, I meant to mark that.
R301 here.
Standard stock here. Level 2.
Peacekeeper right here.
Peacekeeper here. 1 minute remains. The ring is close.
Anybody want this 301?
R301 here.
Gotta hop up here.
What was that? Purple? Oh, yes, absolutely.
45 seconds till ring close, amigos.
Best freaking
Don't
gun in
let
the
me
game,
carry
boys.
you. Ready, set, go!
This guy. No, just kidding.
Healing. Ah, this is taking too
There's
long.
a jump tower over there.
Hit the balloon so we can look and see where they're at.
Hit the ejector seat.
Scanning the area.
Rings around the corner.
It's go time.
Yes, they're right there.
Trust in the old father.
Got the scan.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Marking our surroundings. Be aware of the new kill leader.
Dude, did you run? Yeah, you ran this way.
Someone traveled through here recently.
Must go faster.
Over here. Ah, I couldn't hit that kid. Up behind us, behind us. Ah,
Reloading. Down the coast.
ah.
Bad guys, let's do this.
Down another.
Enemy is right here.
Marking our
Where's he at?
surroundings.
Listen up.
Shot at me.
Fire. Reloading.
I don't have an ammo. Trying to come help. Ah,
Own it.
I've got you. Shields up.
ran out of ammo there. That would have been a squad wipe. That would have been sick. I got you. Oh, you got him up there.
Reloading.
Fast with that shooter.
Using meds.
Gotta hop up here.
Body shield here. Level 2.
Taking a moment to heal.
Syringe here.
Sergeant Shields, come on, come on.
Did we get that balloon again?
There's a jump tower over there. Gotta hop up here. Skull piercer.
Hit the ejector seat.
Appreciate it. that breaks for me every single time, dude. Just steal as soon as you land. I've got 5 med kits, so if somebody needs one, let me know. Alright, just keep running. If it gets to the point where you think you're gonna down, you can hold off, but you're still outside of it.
Healing my
Charging shields.
Yeah, no, I just seen that. Yeah, drop your gun.
Come on with ya. Say hello. Patching
I need a
myself
cipher
up a
this
bit.
thing. Y'all swimming in heavy? Flatline. That wasn't on your...
Faster.
That wasn't on your... God, why can't I go with the wingman, was it?
Supply bin here.
Oh, dude, you need a sight on that thing.
Prowler SMG here.
Here's a select fire for
Got
the
a hop
star.
up here. Select fire.
If
Heavy
you
ammo
take it,
here.
it's right here. Some ammo.
Here's your birthday present.
Nah, I'm good. I got an alternator fully good. It works, dude.
Got a hop up here. Skull piercer.
It was a purple knockdown. Oh, dude, I didn't know I dropped my freaking blue shield. How the frick did that happen? Two peacekeepers in here.
Contact with hostile.
Ignore the enemy. That wasn't... I don't know why I did that.
Shake a leg.
Over here.
Only got a minute.
Hostiles
Don't
right
ignore
here.
that enemy. Zip lining up top here.
Something good.
Push.
Okay.
Oh, God, they're gonna get up there first. Don't do it.
Might be something good this way.
Yeah.
The ring is close.
Optics here. Mid-range. Optics here.
Got a hop up here. Choke.
I'm good.
30 seconds until the ring closes. You like cutting it close, huh? I dig that.
You have a syringe or your drone? Because I'm not trying to waste a med kit for this. Here, where you at? Come here, Savior. Yep. Guys just landed right next to us. Ah, dude, he's on me. Oh my god! There's 2 squads that just landed here. What? Run, dude. Get us top 5. Just dip. That was freaking ridiculous, man. Yeah, 2 different teams, dude. Just run. That was crazy, man. I thought I heard people landing, but it sounded really loud for that. Dude, why does that happen, dude? I am so sick of placing 6th. It's freaking unreal, man. That happens too much. I swear we get 6 90% of the freaking time. It's like anytime you're like, alright, we just need one more, you run straight into 17 people. And it's like, okay. Like the whole freaking lobby just landed on our heads there. Like, what the frick? That's freaking crazy.
Open season.
Would you
May the gods
revive
bless
like this
us.
season? 301. 301. I've only played 1.04k games, like 1040 games. it's whatever everybody's best at. Yeah, it is.
The All-Father,
I just followed my grapple.
Science rules all. With its help, we will too.
This is your champion.
Who wants to step up? Anyone? I'll be down there.
We can go to that corner behind.
This might be a good place to land.
this might be a good place to land.
Yes.
Copy that.
I feel most alive when rapidly approaching my death.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. The cycle has begun.
Let's go this way.
I'm gonna hit here.
Let's explore this way.
Round one.
I was looking at the car.
Not all of us are inside the ring. Not all of us are worthy.
Bless me with sight.
That'll do it. I got a wingman and a
Gotta hop up.
wingman and a hemlock.
Select fire.
Level 1. Hemlock here.
Hemlock's over here, please, if you want it. Here's your P2020 if you want it.
P2020 here. Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Prowler.
Prowler SMG here.
Oh, God, dude, I thought you were an enemy. And the arc star? No.
Alternator here. Energy ammo here.
Friends, there is an extended energy magazine here. Level 1.
Careful. No kill. All-Father, give me sight.
Yeah, we can. This is looted.
Enemies have been in that place.
Get up top and try to overlook it, but we need to both go. People are just here 23 seconds ago. They're right there. I see them. Yep, yep, yep. One just went up top too.
Contact with enemy.
Get ready. It's zipline time.
In combat.
One's down.
I downed a hostile.
Over here. Over here.
Hostile right here.
Hit him for 45.
Gas trap deployed. I still see everything. My vision is clear. Taking fire.
The ring is in close proximity. Less than 1 minute.
Nice.
Down to subject.
Another team. There's a whole nother team here. I'm running. Got him one shot. Ah, dude, he's on you. hurt. She's hurt. God, dude. Where did they even come from?
This may have
They literally came from water treatment through where we came from. Like, where we landed. Like, what kind of rotation is that? Oh, God, dude. It's a big fat pile of garbage, dude. There's no, like, the decision making people have in this freaking playlist just makes no sense to me at all. Like, who lands water treatment, especially with where Circle was, and goes, let's push Thunderdome. It worked out for him. Great. Proud of you. You're freaking geniuses. We got Nostradamus freaking squad. See the freaking future. That made no sense. Like, who? I don't even understand the logic behind that. I thought it was gonna be a good one. No, dude, you gotta freaking loot and dip out because another team's gonna be 7 freaking inches up inside you. It's freaking crazy, man. I don't know, like, that rotation just still, like, I didn't look and see where Circle was. I didn't have a good sight. Let me see where it was. Was it on us? If so, that makes more sense. No, that was last game. Let's see here. Circle was over Skulltown.
Big things are coming for us.
Yeah, that was not Circle. Circle was Skulltown, but I guess they could have been pushing Skulltown and heard the shot. I guess. I don't know. That one's...
I am prepared
That's
for
still
the
really
fight.
weird.
I am ready. I hope you are too.
I know where we want to be. Follow me.
God, you went the freak off with her, didn't you?
This is your champion.
Damage. That's a lot of damage. Yeah. Honestly, I think the same
Let's land
thing.
here.
I don't know where else to go then. I definitely don't want to go slums. It's gonna be half the freaking lobby. I don't know, dude. We're too late now. That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta jump now because everyone else is gonna be waiting till the very end. They're probably already heading for it. Yeah, we got a
Hang on.
squad right here that's heading at it right now. Yeah, it looks like they're going right.
Let's explore this way.
No, dude, no. That place is crazy hot. We can just go here, base. We just land here. Not there specifically, but this side. Like, I'll hit this building, and then somebody land back here as well.
I will join.
Round 1. Beginning countdown. Attention.
First marking our surroundings. First blood. The battle begins.
Let's go this way. Open supply bin over here.
Yeah, I'm getting up top of this right here. I took it.
Body shields here. Level 1.
Let's explore this way.
Oh, right there. He's going across it.
Firing.
Dude, what is up with this guy?
Reloading.
He's down.
Down the hostile on Scotty.
Go across. Yeah, you guys go that way, I'll go this way. Teammates are probably on him.
Frag grenade sent.
They are. Oh, I knocked him again. He's hurt. Watson's one shot, and there's another one behind me. Raid's full health, but Watson's one shot.
Too slow.
Y'all got this. These kids aren't good. Resin. Good job. Get my banner. Tip on across and res. Watch out though, Cleat, for third parties on you right now. across to try and get something. I don't have anything.
It was not my time.
And we're in circle too, so we probably should rotate like as fast as we can. Oh, somebody took my 99.
99, yeah.
That's all good. I got an alternator over to have it. Oh, dude, Cleat, I thought you were an enemy. Yeah. Yeah, we're in game chat. I don't think Lucky's still here, Paul. Yeah, I'm streaming.
Follow the tunnel.
Scanning
I
the
need some
area.
light ammo if y'all have it. Yeah, I've got freaking, both my guns are light. I've got 16 and 1 and 5 in the other.
I set the portal.
Light ammo here.
Or inside. Light ammo here. Gotta hop up here.
I see the disruptor around them now. Somebody trying to shoot at you guys just now? I heard a havoc shot.
Gotta hop up here.
All Father, give me sight.
Hostile spotted.
GG. They're on me. God, they're up above us too. Dude. Gold and luck, man. That's all that happens every freaking match. You take 3 steps away from your teammates, you run into a full freaking squad. Monster's right here, Thursday.
Contact.
I think he's gonna res over there.
enemy.
Yeah, you might as well too. Other one's pushing to your left too, watch your back. Get that res. God dang it, dude.
Looks like I'm the kill leader this time.
I'm gonna be slinging damage this game. It's another high damage, no kills game. I freaking downed that Bangalore at the beginning twice.
Body shield here. Optics here. Close range.
Get that, get a portal set up for me.
It was not my time.
I set the portal.
Open access open.
Is there anything good in that box over there?
Let's explore this way.
Death box here.
Gotta hop up here.
Nice. Yep.
Death box here.
Round 2.
I'm spotting second fire.
I'm dipping.
Patching myself up.
We have the benefits. We are inside the ring.
I have no freaking ammo, of course. I chose the wrong gun to get rid of. I need light. If you got it, drop it right now so I can pick it up. There's some in here. I'm good.
Light ammo here.
Just giving my shield a recharge.
Like pushing on us from above.
Making contact with enemy.
Marking our
Let's
surroundings.
go backside,
Health
honestly.
drone if you need it.
With this freaking balloon. They got the drop on us, and as soon as we fight them, if we win, I guarantee there's somebody coming from bunker. None of this was looted.
Might be something good this way.
None of this was looted.
Wingman here.
Actually, I'll take that.
Hostile over there.
That's exactly what I was talking about, man. Like, second we would have pushed back and fought that dude, it would have been death. Oh, hold on.
Taking a moment to
I'm
recharge
coming.
my shields.
I'm coming back. I didn't know he went.
Let's go this way.
One directly under us, hopefully. Backside. Which one is in here?
I'm taking a shot.
Reloading.
Half the squad. Another enemy down.
Our enemies have left their
Reloading. Just us now. Catching this top up.
I'm coming. Oh, they're on us. God, I'm dipping.
hostile close. Trust in the old father.
Progress.
We are inside the ring. Good faith. Marking our surroundings.
God dang it, dude, are you kidding me?
Care package.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
The kill leader has been eliminated.
He's playing with Lucky. Yeah.
Bless me with sight.
We just need one more and then I'll push him.
Beginning ring countdown.
Yeah, I know. This is the only way I see us getting top 5. Because you can hear that, that's sniping right there. That's not close fights at all. But usually when somebody starts doing that, a team shows up on them in third parties and then
Healing my
he got the down. Nice. Thurston, it might be a solo. I hate playing like this, but we're so close to a placement. Come on.
marking our surroundings.
Oh, I know, I'm just making sure there's not somebody just standing next to me doing the same thing. Because I've had that happen. Is somebody getting rezzed right now? Jesus. Yeah, right there on the res. Somebody's gonna push, kill the guy that was there, and then kill the ones. Oh, dude, the one that, yeah, he just thirsted the one that got down.
Time graces me. The ring is close.
No, he thirsted the one that got sniped earlier. That's the only one that's been down this entire time. Or no, there's a Spitfire that downed somebody, I think. Come on, guys, seriously? That's what I mean. You get the 6 and everyone does the same thing. So, like, you run into this crap right here where you're just trying your best and everyone else is doing it so no one fights. So don't, come on, man. Alright, he got another one. Come on, just get the 5 and I can
Half a
push.
minute. The ring is near to me.
So I don't care if we get third or not. I mean, it'd be nice, but I'm not going to play like this the rest of the game. Oh my god, this is a joke. That's why I'm going to have to run out. I'm going to run straight into a freaking team, and they're going to be able to just body me.
Warning. Ring movement in progress. Care package being delivered.
Oh, we are? Okay. Oh, they're freaking fighting again. I might as well wait for 3.
Scanning the area.
Shoot.
Round 4.
They weren't fighting, I'd put you in, but they're freaking shooting at each other right now. I might be able to slip right into a top 3. There's that guy. That's the one sniping everybody. Everybody's on that other side right now. I hate freaking playing like this, but it's freaking worth it. It's such a grind. Seriously?
Scanning the area. Time graces me. The ring is close.
No.
Ring is not far from me. Time benefits.
You never freaking know in these lobbies. Oh, that wasn't intentional.
30 seconds remain. Bless me with sight.
I don't know, depending on how intense these last fights are. Oh, they're still fighting too? I think. Come on, give me top 3. I should be able to actually, depending on the fight, I might actually be able to handle what's left. We'll see. I'm just trying to make sure nobody's doing what I'm doing. See, I hear that over there. I'm checking random nades. Guy just died from the storm. That's insane.
My enemies will find me inside this ring.
Y'all freaking kill each other. There we go, top 3.
2 more enemy squads. I will slaughter and tuck our
I
victory.
feel like there's a full squad. Yep, right here next to me.
Scanning the area.
Dude, they got me. GG post. Oh, I hope you know your teammate saved your freaking life, buddy. You better suck him off after that match. GG though. Freaking top 3. Worth it. That was done, man. It's all good. Do what? I don't even know. Xavier, are you here?
I'd watch out from my squad if I were you.
Would Lucky actually join you, Paul? Oh, I need 18 more damage with shotguns for my last daily challenge. At the 50, I just don't have the 100 yet. I've got exactly as many headshots with Bloodhound as I do kills. It's hilarious. All my kills are one-shot headshots with Kraber. All 650 of them. 175,000. I don't know. Dude, my best is Pathfinder. I don't even know what that was something yet. I've got 239,233 damage with him. I don't know what my damage is with Bloodhound. 169,481. Yeah, he just. I don't know what he. Oh, no. Hold on. I don't know if we can get somebody or not. Because I don't know if Lucky ever ended up actually playing with him or not. Because if he is, he's appearing offline. That's what I was confused about. I guess he's been on. I don't know. Yeah, we'll play some games. Oh, I forgot that. I was at 6. I was gonna start pushing at 5, but then I seen everybody fighting. Anything over 1. Anything over 0 is good, but yes, I agree. Like, if the match sucked, I wanted to at least be 1, but that didn't happen. What were you saying? Sorry. What's up, man? Yeah, that's based off of this season. They just started that.
Hey, let's
go
already.
It's not going off of
The gust of
your
wind
lifetime.
calls our victory.
They just added that as a new trackable stat.
Nothing
So
like cold
it's
steel
not
on a
gonna
hot
have
day.
the past because they weren't tracking it. Well, yeah, but this is all based off of a system that's constantly keeping track of our stuff so it can be updated.
This is your champion.
I don't fear anything. Can you say the same?
Let's land here.
Alright. Yeah.
Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock.
Might have another team.
Let's reposition here.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Might be something good this way. Marking our surroundings.
Countdown. Attention. First blood.
Body shield here. Level 1. You need one if you don't have it. Yep, triple take here.
Energy ammo here. Shotgun bolt here.
Body
Level
shield
2.
here. Level 1. Gotta hop up here. Barrel shot.
Body shields here. Level 1.
Oh, yeah, I need that actually.
I need it.
Mida, body shield here. Level 2.
What's that dragon up there holding?
I need it.
I wonder what the dragon up top is holding. I can't tell what color he's got. Purple.
Appointed.
Show off.
A sky beast has fallen by my hand. Scanning the area.
There's another one back here with purple?
Enemy over there.
No, it's another dragon with purple. Oh, they just shot one down over here.
Let's go this way.
Might have people behind me. There's lights. Yep.
Time grid. Scan and Scotty. Reloading.
There's one shot back here.
Hostile right here.
Reloading.
Right here.
Making contact
The other
with
one's to the
enemy.
left. Yeah.
But we could just walk
The
it.
other one's over here somewhere. Right there.
You'll be alright. I got you.
Drag out.
Popping a
Taking a moment.
Phoenix hit.
Reloading. Ring's around the corner, and we've got 30 seconds. They're not getting back up from that. Taking fire.
So get him.
Reloading.
Got him.
That makes space. Whole squad down.
Barrel stabilizer
I
here.
need it.
Level 1. Good for ranged engagements.
Charging on my shields.
In progress.
Charging on my shields. Ring.
Barrel stabilizer.
Moving
Arm
now.
301
Rapidamente.
here. Marking our
Go
surroundings.
this way.
I know. They came from this way. Maybe we can. I think we should just peek over at it just to make sure. I'm not trying to get bodied by some kids that got fully kitted.
Care package being delivered.
Care
I think
package
someone's
touching
been
down.
here. Hopefully they
Usually
still
carry ground
are.
platforms.
Because I'm bored.
Body shields here. Level 2. Heavy ammo here.
There's a hemlock here.
Hemlock here. G7 scout here.
This wasn't looted. Looted quick. Yeah, none of it was hit. Yeah, no, not.
To those who need it, there is an extended energy mag here. Level 3.
Gotta get rid of this. Y'all see a standard stock, let me know. Did you take all that heavy that was up there in that room? Okay. Pretty good. I'm finding quite a bit actually. Another
Flatline
flat
here.
line on me. Okay.
Marking our surroundings.
What'd you find?
Body shield here. Level 3. You need one if you don't have it.
Got a
Heavy
hop
ammo
up here.
Here, I'm
Turbo
holding the
tops.
turbo charger for whoever might need it.
What do you think is over here?
Body shield here.
Okay.
Level 3. Let's go listen. Looks like this area's been compromised.
I'm getting it.
I need it.
Yeah, zip line across and hit that balloon, honestly, is probably the best move there. I am. Yeah.
Hells yeah. Half the squads are toast.
The champion has fallen. Healing my wounds. Healing my wounds. The unknown.
Taking a knee. Patching up.
Bless me with sight.
Headed to you guys right now. If you see Disruptor, let me know. Nice. Right above us.
Give my shields a recharge.
Throwing arc star. Throwing arc star. Frag grenade
Healing.
set. Taking a moment to heal.
He's going back beside him, looks like.
Frag grenade set.
Got my eyes on this sector.
Calling upon nature's strength.
Spotted. Double timing it.
I'm trying to get to you guys now.
Giving him the chimney. Already on my mark. Firing for a frag.
They're shooting at me.
Taking fire.
That one's hurt bad right there.
Hostile over there.
To the right, he's one shot to your right,
Giving
please.
him the chimney. Reloading.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Got trouble here.
Blind over.
No kill leader.
Dip out. People are going to be on us in no time.
Taking a moment to heal.
Yep. God dang it, dude. You don't have time to freaking fart, man. Like, these people are ridiculous. Hitting the zip line.
Hostile spotted.
The other one's right here.
Hostile over there.
Spotted. Double timing it.
30 seconds until the
Behind you. You were literally shooting at him. I don't know what the frick he was
But it
thinking.
has nothing to do with your skills. Because you don't have any. I mean, clearly.
Drew got 5th. Look at that. Let's go. It ended up being not a bad game. We got 5th, man. No, that freaking teammate, dude. I don't know what his logic there was. Like, he literally seen the guy zipline across and shot at him. And then shot some, then there was smoke. And like 10 seconds passed, and he turned and started shooting across the way. Like, he didn't know the other guy was right behind him. The kid literally walked up, could have kissed him on the back of the neck, and he freaking shot him. I don't, he just, the situational awareness there was freaking awful. I don't know what he was doing. I didn't even have time to run away from that first fight. The guy literally got revived and killed instantly. Yeah. That's all that was. Exactly. That's about it, really. Oh man. This freaking grind is nuts. Yeah.
The gusts of wind chorus
Yeah,
of
I didn't
victory.
even know we got top 5 last second to that game. That made a big difference, actually.
Ready up. It's go time.
Now romp with me. I'm ready for a match.
I honestly need to learn him because he's too freaking good in this playlist, man. Like, dude, that strategy that team had earlier was freaking genius, though. Like, when we were all had the circle and they called in the Gibraltar ult and we had to run inside, and so then the Bangalore shot smoke in the door, and the freaking Bloodhound used his ult to come in and freaking try to wipe us. Like, the only reason it didn't work is because I was the Bloodhound using my ult, so I seen him at the doorway and I shredded him and he ended up getting down by someone else. But like that was a freaking, they would have freaking wiped us out there. Like, that was a really good
This might
strategy.
be a good place to land.
Roger.
Because that was almost using like Gibraltar tactically as opposed to like just gung ho hoping it rains down on people. Like, that was forcing everybody inside of the building. And then the Bangalore was able to drop the smoke so nobody could see anything, and then
It's time to drop, shock, and run.
like freaking, especially if you get like a digi-thread or something on it, as the Bangalore or the Gibraltar on one of your guns, dude, you're freaking set. Oh god! Ah, I smacked right into his face, dude. Smacked right into his face. What a dick.
Let's reposition here.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to get to here.
Let's go
Be
this
careful,
way.
Reddish.
Let's check out this area.
Attention. First blood.
On me, 2 of them. God dang it, dude.
FNGs always go first.
I had 2 of them in the building I landed in. I had to run away.
Enemy spotted.
I'm about to head back over here all the way.
Old father, give me
Enemy
sight.
spotted.
They're going my way. They're on me. What? This game, dude, I can't even. You gotta put the purple mag to start off the game. Good job, buddy.
I know if we fought together, things would be different.
Oh, the situations you have to deal with in this freaking playlist
Got a feeling hostiles
are
have been there.
so freaking stupid. She was freaking shredded to pieces, but I'm sure she's healed now. But she had freaking purple mag.
Target over there.
I need a whip.
Good job. Freaking inaccurate. What's your other gun? She's got a purple mag. I'm probably a 99 now. Dude. Yep, right there to your bottom left. That's not her. Exact same thing happened to me, dude. Game requires up above on the roof, She's above your head right now. She's dropping in. She's dropping in on you. Bro, that luck, man. He freaking hit her twice with a longbow from 2 feet away. She just had freaking unlimited ammo, man.
Disabled. Need help.
Can't do nothing against that. When it takes like freaking 7 clips to kill somebody, I mean, what the frick are you supposed to do? There's his log. She had a bigger one. That's all I can say. She had a bigger one. Dude, literally, what happened to you was identical to what happened to me with her. Like, we opened the door and I freaking started spraying at her. Ran out of ammo, but the swapping guns animation takes a solid 30 minutes. And so by the time my alternator was out and I went to shoot, she was still shooting the whole freaking time. So I wasn't able to kill her. Like, had I had the ammo she had, she would have died because, I mean, freaking, I had her down to 1 shot. And I had time to switch weapons and then aim at her before she finally killed me. Like, if I would have been able to keep shooting, she would have died. That's just a sucky situation there. Stupid right off the bat that there's that many freaking people over there. It's one thing to handle a squad that lands with you. That's fine. That's not a problem at all. When you can get the loot. But the freaking mag, like, I'll say this till the day I die. I hate the R99 if it has no mag. Like, it's freaking useless. It's a little pea shooter, and the peas do a decent amount of damage, but they're gone in a freaking flat 1 second. Your whole clip's empty, and it takes forever to reload. And so, there's not enough freaking damage in 1 clip without smacking headshots on somebody to actually kill them. But because the gun shoots so fast, you can't solely focus on the head, because then if you miss, like, you did nothing to them, and then you're really dead. So it's kind of a we got reddish again. That's pretty neat. Pretty crazy.
The gust of wind calls our victory.
Go it.
I'm good at what I do. Believe
I
me.
still don't know how to use a shield. Like, while you're aiming at somebody, that freaking shield comes out. Like, I don't even know how you do
Ready
that.
up. It's go time.
Maybe it's L1. I don't know what his L1 is. Theoretically, yeah.
Introducing your champion.
Know your place. I know mine.
I say we land here.
Not particularly. It's just luck of the draw, man. That's why we can, like, try to come up with a strategy, but that strategy can work, and we'll walk over teams, and the next game we'll get demolished.
Target over there.
Let's land here.
Forget that.
Here
Here we go. Hang tight.
Heard that.
Technically, he should have better velocity than all of us. Well, falling velocity. Yeah, I don't know about flying around and control and aerodynamics.
Let's check out
Let's
this way.
explore this way.
Hostile spotted.
I don't see any with this.
Round 1. Beginning countdown.
Scanning the area. Next ring is not close.
First blood.
First blood. Wingman here.
Gotta hop up here. Turbocharger.
How about the hammer point? Do you want them? Okay. I got the hammer point, so if you do want it, let me know. That is pretty crazy.
Body shield here.
Yeah, but you gotta think, like, there's not a whole lot of people at this level, so, like, the fact that our game ended at the exact same time as his, because he was on our squad, and then we readied up immediately, there's a really good chance that he literally did the same thing.
Attention.
Heavy ammo here.
New kill leader.
Extended Extended light
I
magazine.
need that.
Level 3.
I
Ammo
could
up.
use that.
Need that in the worst of ways. Funny you want a R301, I dropped one back here. Oh, there's flatline. Now I need all that heavy I've been passing out. Sniper scope.
Optics here. Sniper.
Gotta hop up here. Barrel choke.
I dropped a Peacekeeper with a
Mid-range.
purple shotgun bolt, so if you add that hop up to it too, it's kitted. It's right here, somebody does.
Peacekeeper. Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Long way to the ring.
Peacekeeper here.
I need heavy if y'all see it, and a heavy
Light
mag.
ammo here.
Gotta hop up here.
Gotta hop up here.
Alternator here.
Oh,
Choke.
oh,
The ring is
alternator.
distant.
I thought you were
Time is
spotting a
short.
hop up for the alternator.
Handles like an AR. Good mid-range. Extended light magazine here.
Y'all see the
Level
alternator
2.
hop up. That's the only thing else I need. Need a heavy mag and a standard stock as well.
I need a hop up. Skull piercer. Alternator
I need
here.
a hop up.
Frag grenade here. Havoc rifle here. Triple take here.
Sure.
Gotta hop up here. Select fire.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2. Extended light mag here. Level 3.
Level 3 light mag here. Anybody's got some heavy to spare, I could use it. I've only got 40 for my flatline. Appreciate it.
Heavy ammo here.
Thank you.
Care package being delivered.
Hey, care package. I love these things.
I need an extended heavy magazine.
Yeah, I'm here. Somebody shooting at you? I don't know if that was him shooting. What? Oh, yep, on us.
Hostile.
Another one down there.
Reloading.
Hostile close. Calling upon nature's strength.
Stopping and shooting.
Bro, is that serious with this? Oh my god! Can I get some registration, please?
Down 1.
Oh my goodness, man. You not have your bubble shoot? Yeah, a whole nother squad on. Good job, good job. That's a good clutch. Over here, over here, over here. Getting the high ground on you guys. Yeah, they're up above right here.
Contact with hostile.
No, that's trying to thirst me. They're thirsting me. Yeah, you guys really needed that kill that wasn't yours. You don't get credit for it even if the other team's dead, you morons. Watch your right, watch your right. I have purple, unless it's so good. On you, on you. Yep. He's literally right next to you, to your left, man. We just need to survive one more squad. Just back off, man. He's right there on your level. He's just dude.
Oscar Mike.
GG. They're coming from both sides.
bottom.
You got your ult, man. Throw it down and res. You're reviving. Cheer. Storm killed him too. And of course, killed him second, so we placed 11. This game's a joke. Oh my god. Like literally, you can take a dart, you can put a giant map of the Apex freaking map on your wall and take a dart and just throw it. And it'll be the most random place on the freaking map, but there's going to be 17 squads there. Basically. Freaking label them on, and just put a freaking number by them on, just get a random number generator. I don't get it, man. Like, people are everywhere and nowhere at the same freaking time in rank. It makes no sense to me. Like, you'll run around and not see a freaking soul, but then you'll shoot one bullet at freaking nothing, and the entire lobby is suddenly next to you. Like, blows me away. It's the most consistent thing I've ever seen in my life. Alright. I got an invite from a guy. I'll see if he'll join. But I'm pretty sure he pub stomps, which isn't freaking impressive anymore, so I don't know if he plays ranked or not. The one time I tried to join him, he's playing normal, so we'll see. There's not a point, unless you're stat padding, and no one's going to be impressed if he did it in that. Dude, I had the worst freaking shell of hit registry on that freaking lifeline there, man. I was shredding her to pieces, and like I couldn't get a freaking shot to land after that. Like aiming straight at her, some of them were flying around her. Like it literally is freaking creating a silhouette for her. Like my bullets flying around her freaking body. I mean, they matter to an extent, but not enough to where like you should kill yourself for them. Yeah. That would make the most sense. I don't care, man. It's whatever. Reroll. The only reason it doesn't work is because you never freaking know where the storm is. Or the ship. Yeah. This will probably be my last one though till like super late tonight. So if you're off tomorrow, then great. But if you go to work, then you probably won't be on. Oh, I forgot we're in game chat. Did you even hear that? Yeah. Are you off tomorrow? Okay, I'll be back on late tonight, like probably like 1 or 2 a.m. Eastern, but
Grapple,
because we're going to the drive-in tonight, and the first movie's at like 9, and it's 2 hours, and then the second movie's gonna be like probably 30 minutes after it. Yeah.
We will slaughter our enemies.
Let's go get the job done, brothers.
Let's go get the job done, brothers. Let's see if it works. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it matters. It's really important, but like, there's just certain places you stay completely away from. There's others that you can actually push.
This is your champion.
In case you didn't know, you get here by winning. Good luck.
Where's it at from here? Like right there?
I say we land here.
Or no, it's right here. Right here's supposed to spawn. It's right here.
All right, hope you're ready. Let's do this, brothers.
Let's explore this way.
What lands or where I'm marked?
Might be something good this way.
Oh. I plan on being back on later tonight. Dude, these games just haven't been going our way, but we also haven't had a third most of the day. Oh, well, I mean, we had Wise for a little while, but, like, those obbies are just freaking broken.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Marking our surroundings. Next ring is not close.
Yeah. I've got a skull piercer for it if somebody wants it. I've got a 4x8 side too that I don't need.
Wingman here.
First blood.
Ooh. I think I'll take the wingman
First
actually.
blood on the enemy.
I found a level 3 mag as well. Okay.
Energy ammo. Friends, there is an extended energy magazine here. Level 2.
Light ammo here.
Yeah. There's a gold flatline now too.
Energy ammo here.
Eliminated.
Dibs.
A champion has fallen. It was our
I didn't
time.
find body armor.
I say we move this way. Body shield here. Level 1.
Here I go.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
I'm gonna put
I
one
need it.
already.
Heavy ammo here. 1 minute. The ring is far.
This is all looted here, unless one of you guys did it.
Enemies have been in this place.
Not much time. Ring's far.
I beg to be close.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Be aware of the new kill leader.
I don't know, I just put energy in on here. I'll give it to you in a second.
Ring's close.
Got a hop up here. Choke.
Setting up a zipline. Half the squads remain.
Ring's moving.
Optics here. Close range. Optics here. Sniper.
36 times if you're using it. You guys have extra heavy? I've got 14 extra shots for this thing. You're good.
Heavy ammo here.
I just found one.
Care package being delivered.
Body shields here. Level 2.
I need it.
Ultimate accelerants here.
Oh, never mind.
Sniper stock here.
Sorry.
Level 3.
No, I'm running a scout, but if I drop it, I'll let you know. Y'all see an alternator? I'll drop all this for that.
Optics here. Mid range.
God, I need an alternator.
Optics here. Sniper.
Grappling.
R301 here.
There's a sniper stuff.
Sniper stock here. Level 3.
Triple take with some energy in here.
If blessed, energy ammo here.
I could use that.
Bless me with sight. Energy
New
ammo
kill
here.
leader appointed.
I could use
Wingman
that.
here.
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
R99 here.
Where? I think that might have been his foot coming
Let's go
down.
here. Never mind.
All Father, give me sight.
Zipline deployed.
Supply bin here.
Optics here. Close range.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 2.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Dude, this is like, I don't understand where the whole lobby is. Like, people are still fighting.
Gotta help up here. Choke.
Oh, there's the alternate.
Hostile over
On
there.
us or far?
Hostile over there.
Scanning the area.
Attention. The kill leader.
Trust in the All Father.
They're over here.
Target spotted.
Running.
Target spotted.
Yep, more guys right over here.
The ring is in front.
Target spotted.
Using grapple. Target over there. Great. The ring is close. Less than a minute.
Number 38.
Reloading.
We killed the last member.
Another team coming from out there.
Damn, getting shot.
Number 12 with the nade.
Giving my shields a recharge.
45. 35. 38. Over here, trying to flank.
Reloading.
Knock.
Reloading. Enemy down.
Hide down
Right
the
here.
hostile.
Good job.
Reloading.
Wait and dip out, 'cause these kids are gonna be back.
I can see that the ring's moving on the map. Reloading. In backpack here. Level 2.
I could use that.
Oh crap, that's blue. Dang it.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am.
Nah, but you're good.
Round 3. Beginning ring
Scanning our surroundings.
There's bodies over here.
Let's go this way.
They're fighting. Balloon, balloon, balloon.
Let's check. Enemy spotted.
You can't.
Let's go. Enemy over there. Let's go here.
Thermite grenade out. Flag out.
Trust in the old father.
Taking fire, brother. No good. Up and down, brother.
Healing my wounds.
I am taking fire, friends. It's just you and me, friend. Let's not die. Reloading. Enemy taken down. Giving my shields a recharge.
I dipped out.
I am taking fire,
Oh,
friends.
you're still over there. I'm coming back. Or yeah, just keep coming this way. Yeah, there's so much circle, you don't know where it's gonna end at.
I am repairing myself.
Scanning the area.
I'm hitting this balloon to come back.
Get ready. It's zipline time.
I'm hitting a balloon to come back. I don't know if it was the play or not, but it's the play I made.
Open fire on the enemy.
In progress.
Enemy
I'm coming.
taken down.
Oh, I see a zip line. Yeah, I'm gonna land on it.
Reloading. Took out an enemy. Care package up. Firing. I'm the new kill leader. The enemies are shooting at me.
Coming.
Reloading.
Mark him, mark him.
Awesome. Recharging shields.
Scanning the area.
Reloading.
Beginning ring countdown.
Good faith. I conquered it. Reloading. Our enemies have left their fate. But far is out. All Father, give me sight.
He's on us somewhere. Oh, got me. He's on me. He's shredded. 75 damage. Oh, two of them. Dude, I thought that was you. God dang it, man. Get him, get him, get him.
Fun as me. Hello.
Gee, freaking G, dude. If only they had this amazing thing in the game that would allow you to self-revive. Because whatever's in the game now is completely useless. It's the loudest thing in the game and it takes 30 seconds. I'd rather just die and lose. But the freaking false hope that you might be able to get up 7 hours after you start trying to revive. God, man. That crap takes way too long. Dude, like, literally, the freaking self-revive is the most useless thing in the freaking game. But I'm out of here, man. I can't freaking do it. It does. It takes like 30 minutes to use. It's freaking loud. Somebody from freaking Relay can hear you in airbase using it. So, like, it's just freaking pointless, man. I literally would rather just die and not get the false hope that you might be able to get up and do something. I mean, it's not pointless, but it's in-game pointless with that. Like, if If you get down and your squad's still fighting and you crawl off and use it, that's useful. But if you're the last one alive, it's freaking pointless. Like, you might as well freaking, it's a wrap at that point.
Open season. May the gods bless us.
Alright. I'm out of here. I'll be back on at like 1 or 2 in the morning. We'll see y'all. Alrighty guys, well that was an interesting stream. Appreciate the $10. Cleat for sure. Always appreciate that. And the sponsor actually. Forgot about that. Yeah dude, that's freaking dope. Once the channel gets bigger, the sponsors are going to be a lot more useful. Once we get more sponsors, because I'm going to do sponsor exclusive giveaways and stuff like that. That's going to be a really interesting way of doing it as well. But I definitely appreciate any of them nonetheless. If you guys have any requests, you and the other guy, David, you and Crockett are the 2 sponsors. If you guys have any specific requests as to an email that you'd like, where you guys are the early ones who kind of dictate some ideas. So, nonetheless, that's going to be it for this stream. We will be back later tonight, but that's going to be it for this one. And shit, this was a wild ride, this stream. We ended up positive RP, but not what we wanted. That was just not a good series of games. We played horribly. So, all in all, though, any progress is progress. So, we'll see y'all in the next one, and I'm out. Bye.